Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, and I am the host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. If you are enjoying this show, you should also check out the Premier Boyz Podcast, hosted by myself, Anj Contact, the Star Rider Rod, and Long Live the Chief Malimal, where we discuss many topics within the culture, from music, love, relationships, sex, politics, and many more. We could make you laugh, but the show could also get a little raunchy and may not be for everybody. But if you're willing to take that risk, check out the Premier Boyz Podcast every Wednesdays, a part of the Premier Powerverse. Other shows you could check out on the Premier Powerverse is King Talk with Aaron Sands, hosted by Aaron King Talk Sands every Friday at 12 p.m. Star Time Podcast hosted by the Star Rider Rod every Monday at 12 p.m. And Welcome to the Trilogy hosted by Long Live the Chief Malimal every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Listen and support on every show in the Premier Powerverse. Thank you for listening to this message and enjoy the show. You are now listening to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast Season 8. Chill! Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, 1/4 of the Premier Boyz Podcast, your host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Welcome to another new episode of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Hope all is well. 2 more episodes left for season 8 of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. And of course, this is the big Wrestlemania prediction episode. And of course, I got my crew with me, the All-Star Wrestling crew. 4/5 of the All-Star Wrestling crew. We got 1/4 of the Premier Boyz Podcast, host of King Talk with Aaron Sands, and host of After Hours with Aaron Sands. We got Aaron King Talk Sands in the building. We got host of Welcome to the Trilogy Podcast, 1/4 of the Premier Boyz Podcast. We got Long Live the Chief Malimal in the building. And we got the host of Let's Talk About It with Anj. We got Anj in the building, and we will be discussing Wrestlemania Night 1 and 2, NXT Stand and Deliver, and many more. And you already know what to do. Sit back, relax, and I'll be right back.
Yo. This is the fresh one. They call me Malimal, the man. And you're listening to the Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast with my boy, the gentleman, Ken. Shouldn't be anywhere else right now.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And at this time, it's time for Mr. Gentleman Facts Quote of the Day. And today's quote of the day is, what I need you to do right now is look yourself in the mirror and say to yourself, I am successful. And I say this because it's many of us who want many things in life. And sometimes life gets very discouraging. But sometimes you just have to remind yourself and look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you will be successful and good things will happen after that. And that is today, Mr. Gentleman Facts Quote of the Day. Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, and I am the host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. And this commercial break is brought to you by Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. On Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, we interview many guests about their life journey, pretty much where they come from and where they're at now. Also promoting their brands or whatever they're doing at the time they come on the show. We also have the host talk about personal stories about himself and everything that he's been through. And also we have fun conversation about anything music, anything old school, relationships, wrestling, and many more. And y'all can tune in to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast every Sundays at 12 a.m. We are also on every Thursdays at 12 a.m. for Spin-Off Series Thursdays, where we have all of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast spin-off series all in one day, where we have a conversation about music podcast every first Thursday at 12 a.m. The Old School Show with myself and the Star Roddy Rod every fourth Thursday at 12 a.m. And we have Date Night Talk Podcast with myself and Miss Vanna B every second and third Thursdays at 12 a.m. And y'all can tune in to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Pods, and many more. Or y'all can check it out on the official website of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, www.realmrgentlemanlifestylepodcast.com, www.realmrgentlemanlifestylepodcast.com, and tune in every Sundays and Thursdays at 12 a.m. for Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in to this commercial break of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Cheer!
This is Aaron Sands, and you are now listening to the Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And at this time, it's time for another big Wrestlemania weekend prediction episode. And of course, I got my crew back with me. And not all of us, but some of us is here. First, we got 1/4 of the Premier Boyz podcast. We got the host of King Talk with Aaron Sands. And now he also got a new show coming real soon called At the Hours with Aaron Sands. We got Aaron King Talk Sands in the building. Aaron Sands, how are you doing, bro?
You already know I'm good out here. You know, we up. You already know what time it is. It's Easter weekend. We out here with the fam. But you also know what time it is too. Wrestlemania. And they out here in Vegas with it. You know what I'm saying? WrestleMania 41. We got all the predictions. We're gonna try to get all this locked up and locked in. It's time for the WrestleMania 41 predictions.
All right, there you go. And it's crazy because Sands had not been on this show all season. This is literally Sands' first time here all season. I'm not gonna hold you. Crazy. It's crazy. But also, we got my other guest, returning guest. She is the host of Let's Talk About It with Anj. She been killing the indie prediction. She been consistent in the condition. And we got her back. We got Miss Anj in the building. And how are you doing?
I'm good. I was low key trying to mute myself because I wanted to laugh because he really hasn't been here. I'm just so excited for WrestleMania. I'm a little nervous about some of these predictions, but I'm happy. I'm happy it's in Vegas. We haven't had Vegas since WrestleMania 9, which is like so long ago. So I'm excited to see what they do this weekend, but I'm real hyped for it.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna hold you. You know, happy to have you back on the show. But before we get into everything, I haven't actually had this in a minute since y'all haven't been here in a while. How y'all been doing? Let me start with that. We're gonna start with Anj, Sands, and of course we got another person coming in a few. We got another person coming in a few. So how y'all been doing? What y'all been up to? All that good stuff. Let's do that. Let's start with that.
I mean, just working, honestly. In a very committed relationship right now with somebody who loves wrestling just as much as I do, which is making that very easy to talk about stuff. What else? I haven't been working on podcasts as much, but I am probably going to start transitioning. We have talked about it for multiple times of trying to do something maybe on YouTube and possibly start a show on YouTube. But we have not worked out the logistics yet. So whenever that comes up, I will let you guys know and keep you updated with that. And of course, I will get my support from my Premier Boyz with that, hopefully. So, yes. Somebody just joined us.
Yes. You got Lola the Chief. Malimal is here. Host of Welcome to the Trilogy. 1/4 of the Premier Boyz podcast. Lola the Chief. Malimal is here.
And it feels so good to be back.
But saying how you been doing, bro? How you been? What you been up to? What you been up to?
I've been out here working out, lifting weights, getting these pumps in. You already know what it is. Getting ready for the summer season. Show off these abs and these arms and this back. You know what I'm saying?
You got abs?
A little
Well,
bit.
He
so
said he
A little
got
bit.
one. He working on the other five.
It's a form factor sitting in it. It's a form factor. So, but I got arms though. I got back. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got
Like
nah. Real talk
yo,
though. Health is wealth. You know I'm
hey,
proud
yo,
of
yo,
I'm on the
you. He said I
Stairmaster
got
like
back.
I'm on the Stairmaster 4 times a week now. You know what I'm saying? I make my own protein shakes. Like it's up
Healthy.
for.
Healthy. I like that. Talk that talk.
great.
I know. Y'all been watching like the reels and stuff, and y'all be cleaning y'all fruit. You seeing folks cleaning their fruit. Well, did you know, right? If you put your fruit in like cold water and then some baking soda, and you leave it in there for like maybe like a minute, you can see all the pesticides come out. And once you do, you just gotta rinse it off, and that's how you really clean your fruits. So keep that in
wow,
mind. Next
wow.
time you
Mm,
get some fruit, that's an Aaron Sands fact.
Cold
Nah,
water and baking soda. Like
Yeah,
like OT Genesis.
you
Got
already
baking soda. I got baking soda.
I'm not
gotta
gonna
whip
hold you.
it.
it's
I'm
a
not gonna hold you.
retail place.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. Long live the
It's
Chief
goodness.
Money Mel. How you been doing, bro? I know it's been a while for you as well. How you been doing, bro?
Man, oh man. All right. So we got a few things that we got going on. We of course we I mean I told you guys, definitely haven't told Anj yet, but we started our finance business. So we help people in the areas of finance. They learn, they grow. We make sure they're properly protected so we're not dying out here and relying on GoFundMe's. Fair enough, right?
Great.
Um
Right.
and that has been consuming me along with the fact that both of my girls are growing at the same time and they don't want to like give each other they don't want to take turns, so they're a lot, but we're starting to get to a point where I'm starting to be able to find space. We're starting to be able to make a more solid schedule and get this thing done. Honestly, all I can say is been dying to get back on the podcast. We've been dying to technically restart Welcome to the Trilogy because the stuff that we've gone through and the time away has taught me so much. And that's what I wanted to do on that show, teach. So
Nice.
I said a lot. We are here for Wrestlemania, though.
WrestleMania.
You already know. You already know. And yeah, be back for the prediction show. You already know what it is. And of course. By the way, I'm doing good as well. You know, a lot of big things coming through. Yeah, you already know it. And
And talk your talk. This is the
Yeah,
executive producer right here. This is Schleifer. Talk your
right.
talk, Ken. Put your
Facts.
stuff over.
What you do? I put you over.
I've been good. Life been good. You know, working out as well. I lost a lot of weight. Staying healthy. You know, new
Shout
opportunities
out to
coming.
you. I saw that.
Yes.
New opportunity coming. You know, more things on the way. More things on the way. But not enough about that. Not time for it. Let's do the prediction. You already know it's the big WrestleMania weekend prediction. We do this every time. And also before we start, shout out to 21 Count, the Sauce King. He could make it that way out there in London, but I know he will be listening and
Yes.
doing his prediction as well. Shout out to him. Shout out to the bro.
Sauce with the sauce.
Shout
Shout
out,
out to
bro.
the Sauce
Shout
King.
out,
He's gonna be fired up. You got a shout out.
Shout out to the bro. Shout out to the bro.
bro.
But of course, we'll start off with the NXT Stand and Deliver prediction.
Ooh.
And I am not gonna hold you. I'm gonna sound a little controversial a little bit. I like this card better than the Mania card. I'm gonna be honest.
Word?
I mean,
A little bit,
That's a bold statement.
a little bit, a little bit, a little bit,
the
a little bit.
builds are way better.
Yeah, they
Okay, I can
they
say that. The
Well,
Bills
the
better for
Bills were
sure.
definitely more consistent. Talent.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
what I would say for sure. The builds are way
Okay.
better.
It is. Way
It makes
better.
me very excited for the matches.
Yeah, same here. So let's get started. So let's start with the first match, which is on the pre-show. We got a pre-show for Stand and Deliver. So the first match is a 4-way woman tag team title match, tag team number 1 contender match, I should say. We got the Metal Girls, Last Legend, and Jacoya Jackson versus Fatal Influence, Violent Henley, and Jesse James. versus Taya Plaxi.
Gigi.
Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan. I'm bugging. What's wrong with me? And Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. Who y'all got winning that match?
Oh, hold on. What's the order for this one, though?
Right. We normally do.
Who's going first?
Oh, right. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Anj, of course, and Molly, and me.
I'm always first.
Yes,
ladies first.
The man is named Mr. Gentleman, Anj. What do you expect?
It's part of the theme.
Literally just talked about it before we went on the air.
My bad. I'm sorry.
And I always change my answers before we finish.
So let's do this.
I'll go first. It's fine.
No. You first. You can be first for this. Then we switch when we get to Mania, and then we switch again for night 2. We're gonna do it that way. Okay.
I mean, I'm a fan of. I think the women's division in NXT is like just hard to like even compare to any other division. Maybe like the knockouts division might be close.
They clear in the knockouts division. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, lately, yes.
Masha ain't got nothing on them.
Masha's my girl. I love Masha. But anyway, and a lot of these women have been on TNA TV. Because of that, I definitely think, and that's hard for me to go against a lot of people on here, but I'm thinking maybe the Metaphor girls because they're really big on them. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna go with Metaphor girls. But this one is kind of hard to predict where they go because it depends on who they really want. I feel like that they need to like switch it up a little bit and have. I don't think those girls, whoever is I don't think Raquel and Liv are dropping those titles anytime soon anyway. So because they're big on Liv, so.
Wait. Say that prediction.
Oh, sorry. I don't think they're dropping. I don't know.
They definitely got a match Sunday.
Let me say that whoever wins this match, I don't think is going to be whoever the champion is after Mania. Is that a better?
Yeah. Okay. That's better.
But I'm gonna go with
way better.
All right. Next, Sans.
Sorry.
All right. So I do agree with Andrew on this. Well, to an extent, like NXT Women's Division, best division on the planet, best women's division on the planet, second to like maybe Stardom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's even then. That's still like a far bar for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can't go against that for real. However, what I could say is it's kind of hard to kind of like pick out like the women's title, the women's matches out here because all of the talent's like at a high bar. Having said that, I'm basing this off like match potential only, right? Between the tag team that I think is going to win at Mania Night 1, I believe, or Night 1 or Night 2, I think.
Night 2.
Night 2.
Yeah, they're on Night 2.
Yeah, so the team that like the best match I could see out of that is my prediction for that match and Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade. That could be a banger. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Metaphor close second, but yeah, that Roxanne Cora Jade, and on top of that, it gives Cora Jade a bit of exposure on the main roster as well. We already seen Roxanne up there doing her thing on SmackDown, but with Cora Jade getting that exposure and that rub, that'll also be dope as well. So going with
I have a comment about that, but I'll wait till everybody get their predictions.
Yeah. Say. Hold your comment. All right, Molly.
I've been doing a good job at holding mine too, because I was unmuted like 4 times and remuted. But
good.
For this match, it's tough. One, because I kind of missed a couple of weeks of NXT TV, so I didn't know this match even got made. But the reason it's
weeks, I missed like a couple months. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, this literally got made on Tuesday.
I also missed Tuesday.
It was formed kind of. They kind of talked about it the night week before, but it got officially made on Tuesday.
Yeah. All right. So in this match, the favorites off the bat are Metaphor or Roxanne and Cora. Fair enough. Love Fatal Influence, Tatum and Paxley, Paxel and Gigi, but no. Um, it depends though on who wins Sunday again, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'll put it this way. I'm gonna make a real prediction. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do the straddle the fence thing. But here's how I feel. I feel like if the champions retain Sunday, then they go against Metaphor.
Mm.
And if the champions lose, they go against Roxanne and Cora. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my money on. Do I put my money where I think it's gonna go, or do I put my money where I want it to go? Let's put the money where I want it. Nah, let's put the money where I think it's gonna go. They're gonna pull a swerve, and we got Roxanne and Cora J gonna win this one.
Mm. Yeah.
And they're gonna start, and they're gonna take both of them up.
Yo, Molly.
Yo,
I'm not gonna hold you, but I kind of had the same prediction actually. Literally had the same prediction.
Originally.
I literally had the same prediction. Like whoever wins Sunday, I was going to go with Roxanne and Cora.
Oh my god.
Or either Metagirl. It was either one of them. But at the same time, Metagirl is already on TNA already right now too. They're about to have a title shot right now, literally.
So it's Tatum and Gigi.
Yeah, they're in Tatum.
Following Sunday, I think.
Yeah. But I'm gonna go with Roxanne and Cora though. It would be funny though. It would be funny and Fatal Influence win. I gotta feel. I don't know.
I might actually think I picked though.
That would itch. If Fatal Influence wins, that would itch my soul right now.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna change my pick because it went to 2 days. I just realized. One thing is I don't know, and I don't know how reliable Wikipedia is. It says it's an elimination match.
Oh,
yeah. I didn't know that.
I did not know that either.
4-way tag team elimination. Yep, it says it.
It is. They didn't say that. That's crazy. They didn't say
I'm
that.
still changing my pick. It's not gonna be one of them other 2 people. It's gonna be probably who y'all picked. Because I did hear Roxanne maybe officially going to be a main roster talent.
Yeah.
After
it's about time. She set the longevity record in the Royal Rumble.
Here forever.
She's been here since 2.0 days.
Right.
She set the longevity record in the actual Royal Rumble already. It's over.
Both of them are still like 22, 23 years old. And like they're this good at 22, 23 years old. It's crazy. I mean, why not just bring them up? They brought Sasha and Sasha up when she was like 20 something like that. So I am gonna probably pick, and that was hard because I really went back and forth between Meta and the Meta girls and them two. But I think
just for clarity though, Roxanne is young. Roxanne is like 22. Cora is like 27 though.
They're both the same age.
No.
I'm
wrong.
No, you're off, Molly. They the same.
I am off. Oh shoot, I thought she was older.
Yeah, they both are born, and Cora J just they both born. They 2020, 2001 or something like that. That's their name. Their tag team name. They both born in 2001.
Yeah,
they had a name.
That was their name.
Okay.
They first won the titles.
Yeah.
They both are born. They both were born in 2001.
Cora was born in January, and Roxy was born in November.
So that's just a big.
Damn, they still super young though.
Yeah.
24, 23. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, but it looks like we all go for the same thing.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna transfer out like her first.
All right. Next, we got the Women North American Championship ladder match. We got Zora versus Kiana Jordan versus Suwuka versus Easy Dane versus Lolo Vice, Baddie Lolo Vice, Miss Baddie versus Thea Hell. Who y'all got winning this?
Okay, so I'm not allowed to scream. I wait for the Ray told me before I started these predictions. He said I'd say my voice mania and stand and deliver. And I couldn't even sing any of the songs past week on TV. So
Yeah. By the way, have two picks for this. This is six.
Oh,
have two picks.
yeah, we talked about this. So my pick, I changed the picks because of what happened on Wednesday. I don't know if anybody watches Speed, or you got spoiled on X the other day, but I'm about to spoil it for you. So Ruka is a new Speed champion.
Oh,
yeah, I saw that.
She beat Candace?
I don't know.
Candace?
She beat Candace, yes. I heard she beat Candace.
Yeah,
she did.
But I saw it popped up on my screen. I was like, oh, okay. They threw me off. I was like, here's my pick. So I don't really think that matters, honestly, because they don't even put it on the TV channel.
Nah.
Put on Twitter.
They don't. They put them on Twitter.
They don't even carry them on.
Title on TV.
It's strictly on X. It's strictly
on X. They don't put it on TV. We never see it on SmackDown or Raw or NXT. So I don't
love it.
They didn't mention it.
I mean, Elon Musk had his own title.
That's it. They don't show the title on TV unless you watch you on X and watch it on X. Anyway, she is one of my picks. And then of course my returning friend Dia Hell, which I was very excited to see her, and I had to contain my excitement because she has not been on TV since last year when she lost to, I think it was whoever was champion at that time.
It was Roxanne. I think it was Roxanne.
It was Roxanne. Roxanne was champion, and she faced Roxanne for like the Great American Bash and the whole Chase U stuff. But that's the last time she had a one-on-one match. But the last time we've seen her is when Chase U imploded, and so and my heart's breaking then. And seeing her, I feel like, and they gave her new music and everything.
Hold on, let me phrase that. They gave her Eddie Edward old song.
Eddie Edward music. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, I know that song from, and then
she said, "You know what music was fire though."
I was like, "Oh, TNA, Eddie Edwards, oh,
Eddie Edwards,
amazing!"
I'm like, that was lazy as hell, yeah.
I was like, "Oh my goodness!" The TNA
I'm just about to say that.
It was extremely lazy, especially because I heard how Trick Williams got his new theme music, the theme music we know him by now. Nigga, he talked to the niggas. He said, "Yo, I heard this song called Family Ties by Kendrick. Could y'all do something like that?" They said yes, and they did. So
it's that easy.
That easy. It's not hard. But yeah, my two picks are Thea and Soruka. I thought about Zarya, but I'm not sure. I feel like it's going to lead up to maybe possibly, if Soruka wins, it'll probably lead up to maybe her turning and all that stuff.
Right.
Thank you. So that's why I was saying not Zarya, because I think she'd be better off as a heel than a face.
I agree with that. Actually, she is a better. She will be better off a heel. So.
Yeah.
She don't be faced by.
I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm not changing it. This is one of the ones I'm not changing. So I'm trying to put my ear. I'm muting myself now.
All right, Sans, who you got? Who you got for this?
All right, so you already know for these multi-women ladder matches and stuff. In the spirit of Sauce, I'm only gonna pick the baddies. I heard Kalani was in this match, right?
Yep, Kalani.
You want a title before?
Kalani. Yeah, she was the first one. She won last year. Yeah, she won last year. She won last year. And
yeah, she got to lose this one.
None of us picked her last year.
None of us picked her. Like, what were we thinking? Like, come on,
I know.
In the women's ladder matches, they pick whoever they felt like picking that day. Remember when Indy won the NXT title?
Oh, right. That was the weird one.
They just booked that like 5 minutes before, but like, all right,
I think you Indy.
All right, you winning.
Okay, impressive.
That was the weird one. I go hold you. But so say who you got? I
told you I got Kalani.
And who
Two. I picked two. All right, if I pick a second one, then it's Lola Rice.
Patty Lola Rice.
I knew you was gonna pick Lola Rice.
That's wild.
All right, what about you, Molly? What about you?
Let's see. 5-way ladder match for the vacant title. I'm real mad that Stephanie did the Keith Lee thing. I wanted to see her work double matches every pay-per-view. But we got Zarya, named after my sister, Kalani Jordan, Sol Ruka, Izzy Dame, Lola Vice, Thea Hale. A part of me want to say Izzy Dame because she got this thing with the culling going on, but Nick homie already lost the damn North American title. It's over
Oh
already,
damn.
right? Like so, it would have been cool, but they do like Izzy, and she's mad tall. But I'm not gonna pick Izzy. My main pick right here is somebody who they should have did it before, and this would be Miss Sol Ruka. She is gonna come and put on a freaking show, be amazing, and take that title. And I think she's doing better on her ACLs after this. If it's not Sol Ruka, might have to go with Chase U alumni Thea Hale. She just came back. She got a huge ovation. Hell yeah, we've been waiting for it.
That ovation, that's why I picked her, because that ovation was crazy.
It was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. It was crazy.
Like, all they did was hear her voice and they started screaming.
But damn though, hold on. Before I lock in Thea, I do love the fact she came back, but they love Lola Vice and she can fight.
I love to tell y'all, like,
she's a baddie. She's a baddie. They gonna hold. She's a baddie. I love Lola Vice.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
I love Lola Vice.
That's why me and my boyfriend get along, because me both have knowledge when girls look like baddies. Our knowledge it, he knowledge it. We sit there, he be talking about, oh, she a baddie. I'm like, yeah, I agree. So don't say that. It don't bother me.
Don't worry, my girl like that too. But that's how we got it. But I might have to just for the rolls. We're gonna stay with it. I'm locking in Sol Ruka and I'm locking in Thea Hale. Hell yeah.
There you go. All right, for me, I'm definitely going to Kalani. I think she's going to win it again. She's going to get a 2P. I'm good. Kalani's one. But I want to see this how she is now. I love her character now. It's funny. And then also I do agree with y'all. I'm gonna say Thea Hell, because that pop when she came back though. Yeah, and it's still kind of obvious that she might more likely win it. I ain't gonna hold you. She might definitely go to win it. So
before we move on, can we talk about how good Kalani Jordan got since she won the North American title?
Yeah. She's
pounds.
No, who we got shout out?
Mello or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got shout out to Mello, because
Mello for real.
Mello probably trained her.
True. Training her, she clean as a whistle, boy.
Facts, yo.
I mean, she was clean before, but like, dang.
She got better. Yeah,
when she won that NXT title, she went up like 1,000 experience points. She leveled up quick.
She did.
You know how when they make you make a what's it called on GMO, and they give you the experience, like the popularity points.
Yeah.
So, like all her popularity, all that points, all them points that she like went up like 10 points each on each level or each thing.
And then had a 5-star match. Wild out.
Top of that.
Facts.
Just show out.
Fact. But yo, if I had to pick a third, yo, I will pick my baddie Lola Vice though. If I had to pick a third, but I'm officially gonna pick Kalani and Thea Hell. Those are my two picks. All right, next we got the Fatal 4-Way for the NXT Women's Championship. Oh man, this one. Oh man, this one is the one. All right, we got that. Before I say these names, there's a lot of baddies at NXT. I ain't gonna hold you.
For real.
Let
me tell you, Shawn Michaels never come back.
We've known this for a minute.
I know, but I'm just saying though, it's a lot of them.
He think it's 1997 out here.
You know he likes some thick girls.
There's a lot of beautiful women. That's all I'm gonna say. A lot of beautiful women. All right, let's get to it. Let's get back to it. We lost track a little bit. All right, we got Stephanie Valkyria versus Jidia versus Jordan Grace versus Jada Parker. Miss Parker.
Who picked two?
Miss Parker.
I
I can't do it. Y'all do it for me. I can't do it.
Yeah. You can pick two for this one too. You pick two for this one.
Okay. I guess I'm going right.
Yeah.
So first off, if y'all don't already know, I'm a huge Stardom fan. So when Julia was announced to come into WWE, I was hyped because I absolutely adore her, and she does her best work as a heel. I promise you. She about to. Can I cuss on this shit on here?
I mean, alone not the N word. You already
Oh,
know the
she
deal.
about to fuck some shit up.
Alone not the N word. Y'all know the deal.
Yeah, I said she about to fuck these girls up for real.
Me and Sam be accidentally sneaking them in there like Roman Reigns.
Nah.
You think?
I'm just saying, we about to fuck some shit up.
Mm.
Okay, because she fights stiff.
Mm.
Okay, especially when she don't care. So Julia is definitely one of my picks, or we're gonna get a retention. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think Jordan raced quite yet. I think she still got some beef with Jada Parker.
Yeah.
And she's working. I love Miss Parker. I think she's gonna hold her own.
Hey,
That's my
Miss
girl.
Parker. Hey, Miss Parker.
I love Miss Parker. I love some Miss Parker, and that's my boyfriend's past girl. Okay, so if Jada Parker come up, it's okay. Kim, her, Willow. I think the other one was Jade. I'm good. I tell him I'm kidding.
I love me some Willow.
Okay. Oh, he loves Willow. He's a fair person and AEW. He don't watch AEW, but he loves Willow. He ready for her to come over or something and then have a crossover or something. He think that's gonna happen. I said I don't think so, but
Nah, she need to come over to WWE real quick. Like
I want to, but they like her over there. They gonna pay her again. I can see it.
Let's get back on track, y'all. Let's get back on track.
Anyway, so Julia Stephanie. Move on.
I see it.
all right, so real quick, like I said before, like NXT's women's division, and especially is like the cream of the crop of it. You can't get better than it. You can't ask for more than this. You know what I'm saying? Like you really can't. My first choice would be Stephanie retaining. What the hell? That's some bullshit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm also streaming Call of Duty right now. It just crashed on me, which is weird as fuck, but it is what it is. So yeah, Stephanie retaining because we definitely want to see her hit that move that make Booker T go ah. And if she lose,
we don't see a lot of that. We don't see a lot of that. That's what I'm saying.
That man gonna be drenched in sweat by the second match. It's over for him.
And this is the pre-show. That's the crazy part.
It's over for him.
We on the main show.
Yeah, no. The only pre-show match was the Fatal 4-Way Tag match.
Oh, Roxanne, he's gonna be marking out Roxanne out there. I'm sorry.
He loves him some Roxanne.
Let's come back, y'all.
Continue.
And then my second choice, if Stephanie does lose, I could see Jada, Miss Parker.
Miss Parker.
You know what I'm saying? Like getting that title. You know what I'm saying? Running with it until at least second round SummerSlam season.
Instant choice. All right, what about you, Molly?
This one is tough for me a little bit because it's about timing. So, this is the women's championship match. I think Jada, as much as I want Jada to win, I like Jada. She has so much freaking attitude and energy and just aura. She out-aured that entire faction she was in. That she got Reggie fired. She got Reggie fired, man.
Facts.
And nobody even looked for him. Nah, he was GCW doing this cool ass backflip cutter thing. But
that's wild.
Yeah, Unbreakable yesterday.
They reduced that man to a special move, bro. That's crazy.
Wow. But
is that even the finisher?
Maybe. I didn't watch the whole movie.
That's crazy.
My bad script.
Stop. That name.
With a Y too. That's crazy.
Come on, y'all.
Like what the fuck?
Come on, focus.
Continue, yo. Continue.
And he went straight from that to Baltimore. It was crazy. Sorry.
Sorry. I need a second.
I get there, y'all.
Nah.
Okay.
Let me get back.
We didn't get to WrestleMania
Okay.
yet.
Back, come on.
Nah, bro, we still on
I'm trying.
NFC, bro.
I'm going. I promise. Okay. All right. So the fatal four way for the NXT Women's Championship. I do like Jada Parker, but I feel the I feel Stephanie retained. She held it down when Julia went down for an injury. If Stephanie doesn't retain, oh, my heart wants to say Jada slips on the banana pill, hits a good hypnotic, and gets out of there. But I feel like it'll be Julia. She made the big heel turn and the comeback. Julia takes her title back, and then she goes into a war with Stephanie at the top of the card, while Jordan and Jada trade body slams and hip checks. Eventually, Jada gets there, maybe around SummerSlam season. I don't think she has to wait behind Jordan, but it's not her night. We're gonna lock in Julia for my primary choice. Julia, and if not Julia, Stephanie retains. That's me.
There you go.
Bow.
There you go.
Yo, did y'all see? I'm sorry, Kim, but did y'all see Jada's promo when she was talking about she was in the hood?
Yeah.
Oh my
And then folks
god.
calling it out, talking about, bro, that's Port St. Lucie, bro. It's not the hood.
Nah, it's a little hood in Port St. Lucie, bro. I know niggas from there.
Yeah, I know Tuck R&B.
Yo.
Hey.
Come on.
Come
Come
My
on,
bad. That was
y'all.
my Booker T of the night. That was on purpose.
There's some tough guys out there. I was gonna say there's some tough guys out there that sing R&B, but you know.
I knew
Like
it
the
was
name
on
is-
purpose. I knew it was on purpose, yo. I knew we had to do it on purpose.
That was not on purpose. That's why I called
I-
it the Booker T moment. His wasn't on purpose. He just said it with his whole soul.
Hey, but my pick, Stephanie and Junior. Y'all pretty much said it all the same thing. I agree with y'all. This boy, Stephanie and Junior. All right, next match we got. Okay, this match I'm a little worried about because
Me too.
this match I'm a little worried about. We got the NXT Tag Team Championship, Faction versus Hank and Tank.
You know what? I don't care who wins this match, honestly. I mean, I care, but I can't go against Fraxium. I mean, honestly, but I feel like they trying to play me and they're gonna put Hank and Tank over, and
Yeah.
I'm just so it's like, who I want to win, or are we like?
No, who definitely gonna win? Who's definitely gonna win?
Y'all, don't get mad at me because I'm pretty sure y'all thinking what I'm thinking. Y'all think Hank and Tank gonna be pulled over?
Yeah, no, let's get this over now. Yeah, I'm gonna say Hank and Tank too, Sally.
Is everybody agreeing that they think Hank and Tank gonna be put over Fraxium?
No, Hanky Tank is not
Absolutely not.
I don't know. I feel like that's the way
they're gonna have
on
the biggest
TV.
match of their
Y'all
career.
saying that,
It's-
but what y'all not understanding is what's been going on TV.
Yeah, hit the thing.
They literally have been losing to all the people they beat in this garden.
They
Lost all those people, and then they beat all from beginning to end. And
they did.
And they barely, and Lyra did. Literally, saying they barely and Lyra did. Like, that was lazy booking, honestly. But still, the fact that like it took the Street Profits coming to NXT to tell them to be yourself for them to actually get their shit together and stop losing. They're literally on a winning streak, if you want to say that. So that's what making me think that, and I don't want to say that because I love Fraxium and they have literally redefined tag team wrestling as a tag team, because it was like they were not even supposed to be a tag team. It's like the Bar. They were just facing each other and stuff, and they just ended up being a tag team because they just like they were doing better together. So like I don't want to say Hang and Tank, but it's like part of me is like, are they gonna win? But if they don't win, I feel like they're gonna put on a good match. You know what? I'm just gonna say Fraxium. I'm sorry.
What I'm saying, I'm like, wait a minute, why are we going back and forth about this?
Because what you not understand, I'm trying to think about like the TV, like what they've been showing. Like, I just told you I had to watch it for weeks and months.
Here's the thing. You are not having been watching NXT, so you haven't been watching.
Whoa! I said I missed a couple of weeks. I've been watching,
and I've been watching on like YouTube or whatever.
They've been having bangers with people randomly. Hank and Tank been on for months. They just lose, like you said. I didn't see the gauntlet that they ran.
I'm saying.
That's how we said that.
Yeah, that way you missed it to Tuesday. That why it seemed like the story, and the story is to prove Axiom wrong and to prove that they could beat them, and that's what the story pretty much going.
I'm not saying they're gonna keep it long. I'm just saying they might pull a Trick. You know, Trick had the NXT channel for like 3 days, and then with Dom won it back or something.
Yeah.
I think that that could possibly happen. But I'm saying I wonder if they're gonna put them over. But like now, y'all making my head hurt thinking about this, and I want to say practice.
Well, I'm gonna dive more into it with my goal. All right, Sam, who you got?
I got Fraxium, bro. Like no, I mean, granted, to be fair, this may be like match of the night, match of the day, like actually for Sam Delivery. You feel me? Like this might be match of the day. But yeah, we really talking about why is this a conversation? I know y'all watch the TV. I know y'all watch the episodes and things like that. But come on, no. I'm not even gonna go further in this. Like this is the last time I'm talking about this.
He's just mad. He said I'm not even.
I'm not gonna talk about this. That will make me feel about this the way I feel about Canada.
Honestly, though, now hold on though, because Anj made me think what I've been seeing on TV. So I've mixed a few NXTs, but my girls typically go to sleep with me. I miss a lot of NXT now because the business is open again, so I'm busy on Tuesdays. But what I have been seeing though is Nathan and Axiom popping up on SmackDown and Raw, getting beat up by various people. Mm-hmm, yeah. So. I mean that Ray Phoenix match, Nathan. Woo!
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So it might just be their time, and they have been roasting my boys Hank and Tank. I loved Hank and Tank for a long time because they goofy. But when they get in the ring, they tanks. They just floppy tanks running around.
They the silly tag team. They the silly tag team like how Heavy Machinery was.
Right.
Yeah.
And I loved Heavy Machinery. I hated the fact that they broke them up and then did nothing but kill Tucker.
They really did. He became like a whole cop now.
Damn.
Yeah, he's not even in the business.
Yeah, he out. He out the game. But
I hate that too though. I hate that.
So like, okay, just to put a cement on this because we got a whole lot more wrestling to review.
Yeah.
Hank and Tank get a big, feel good ass victory. They get the handshake afterwards, and then Nathan and Axiom start popping up on Raw, SmackDown, and or whatever.
They need to, because that tag team division on Raw is like trash right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
They might need to go there.
Draft going up.
Oh yeah, the draft is right after Mania.
Yeah,
especially with my.
They just keep stuff rolling lately. I love it.
Hey, it keeps everyone interested.
I'm gonna get this out the way. So Sally, I love Faxium too, man. I love Faxium. Dope tag team, but Sally,
incredible tag team.
Incredible. But Hank takes winning Sally and Faxium getting called up. And Faxium getting called up. So yeah,
I'm not sad about it though. Those my guys. If I love it had to be them. If they turn heel to do it, I'm gonna be pissed.
Mali.
Hold on. Now, Mali, you got me thinking now. They might stay a little longer. They can turn heel after they lose the title, though.
They could.
Yeah. What if they look? What if they turn heel to retain?
That's why I was saying. That's why I said that Hanging Team might not keep it long. They might just be the first 3-time champions.
No, second 3-time.
Who's the first?
Undisputed Era.
Oh, Undisputed Era. Yeah. Okay. That was long. So
my dudes. We can't let them know.
No, fact.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Hank and Tank.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Hank and Tank too.
So we're just gonna be if Sam's gonna blow us up if we wrong.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
moving on. Let's move on.
Yeah.
All right. Next year, because we got a lot to get into. So next match we got is the North American Championship. We got the formerly known as Ricky Starr, who is now Ricky Sink, versus Ethan Page. Who y'all got win this match?
I'm just gonna say it fast. This is Ethan. This is Ricky Saint's first, both of their first stand and deliver WrestleMania weekend. Congrats to both of them. And this is Ricky Saint's first title defense because he just won it. This is gonna be Ethan Page last stand and deliver last NXT match. He is going to the main roster as he deserves. I think he might. Or he's going back in the other title scene because I don't think he's winning today. I think it's gonna be Ricky Saints. I don't see him losing it this quickly. So I'm gonna say Ricky Saints. Ethan Page is a main roster person. He does not need to be in NXT. He's over. He's such an overhill.
All right, what about you, Sam?
I'm not agree with Andrew on this one. Ricky Saints, I can see a long reign with Ricky Saints, especially him fighting against like new competition that may be coming in, depending on how many folks Nick Khan's going to try to get from AEW real quick. But as for Ethan Page, it's time for him to like get on SmackDown. It's a 3-hour show, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that mid card, as you've seen with the Andre the Giant Battle Royal tonight, it was, you know what I'm saying? Like you could see that as like pretty stacked. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you don't get that much exposure. I think you'll get that with Ethan Page for real. You get more matchups. So yeah, Ricky Saints ain't gonna be on the main roster because he's gonna keep that title. So for a pretty good time, pretty long time too, probably like Rumble at best.
You think half of that long? I don't think not that long.
I'm saying at best. Like I'll see him holding it a little longer than Rumble.
Okay, I get you. Because they have been doing choppier title reigns lately. They said, everybody can't hold the damn title for a year.
On some Wesley shit, like.
Right.
Wesley or Obafemi.
Right.
Obafemi too, yeah. Obafemi this too.
He was somebody you looked at him and was like, damn, they're going to make him hold the title for a year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, what about you, Molly? What you got for this one?
For me, y'all made some interesting points, but I don't think we're there yet. We could be soon, but not yet. I see a little feud first, so I go with Ego. Something, killing with a smile.
Yeah.
Ego.
I got Ethan Page winning this. Cheating, but winning.
Who I got winning? I do think Ricky Saints going to retain, but I don't think the feud going to be over though. I think the feud going to keep going. I think this feud going to keep going. So I got Ricky Saints retaining, but I think they're going to get called up. I don't think he'll get called up right away though. At least not yet. Not yet.
Right, it's coming, but not yet.
It's coming, but not yet. Yeah, not yet. All right, next match we got the D'Angelo family versus the Dark Shade.
Dark State,
whatever.
Almost used my Booker T pass again. I'm not going to do it.
I want to go for this one. I got a feeling. I think I know what's going to happen with this match. But
do you want to go first?
Hey, want me to go first? All right, by default, I'll go first by default. All right. So I got Dark State winning because somebody is going to screw the D'Angelo family, and that person is going to be Stacks.
You said exactly what I was going to say.
There you go.
All right. The underboss been acting up.
Underboss been trying to be the boss. Way too much. He been doing way too much, trying to be in charge, going over his head. So at first, I thought Trick Willie was
I did too. I said no X.
And I'm still a little suspect on that. Yeah, we'll see with the main event, how that happens.
Oh, we will get to that soon.
We'll get to the main event in a minute. But anyway, I'm gonna say I agree everything that Ken said. I think Dark State's gonna win, and I think it's gonna be because of Stacks. Because I ain't trust the way he was hugging him. I was looking at his time, his body language. He looked like he was up to something. So that told me something going down in this match. Because this ain't no random match. It's no way. So yeah, Dark
Sands.
State.
There you go. Like Sands, who you got?
I got Dark State winning this one. There's no way you coming up like you making trying to make that much of an impact and then lose like in like your first stand and deliver for real. You know what I'm saying? Like this should be a statement win for real. And on top of that, if it may be an added bonus if Sax try to like what I'm saying, like usurp Tony on them because it's like you try. This is what happens. This is the perfect case of what happens when you try to be the man. You know what I'm saying? And you're not built. And some folks are not built to be the man. You're gonna see that here. And plus, I feel like Dark State's definitely gonna play a bigger role into what we're about to discuss next.
Yep. All right, Mally, what you got?
Let's see. We got a brand new group that has been beating up people at a rapid clip, and I mean they let them put hands on everybody so far. And we got the D'Angelo family showing cracks in some way, shape, or form after losing to the freaking Culling. Didn't see that coming. Right?
Me either.
I like Sean Spears and all, but
Me too.
Me too.
But
I know Sam felt away about Sean Spears.
Fuck that.
I heard you cover that up.
The Roman Reigns on it. I know what I meant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I did. I continue, Molly. Continue.
This one's tough for me because first of all, I'm like, where did this match come from? This had to get booked last week too.
Yeah. This was officially officially on Tuesday. It was officially made on Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been kind of it was like a whole thing. They tagged Tony one day, I think, while somebody was having a match. I
forgot they did that. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
And then they had this whole. I love their little
And then they wanted the 3-way and they beat them.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And then they did like a whole they did an investigate. It was some of the background information on each person and everything, and then they did like the last week I think it was they were like backstage or something, and they were having like fight. They was brawling backstage or something. So that led to that.
Okay. So
in the parking lot.
In the parking lot. NXT parking lot. It came back.
Always. Where's the Waffle House?
I'm telling you.
So this one is tough because it might be time to send the D'Angelo family up, or at least my boy freaking Tony D. You need to send them with Stacks. I love these two guys. It might be time for Tony D to get properly in the NXT title picture. Leave these guys to the other. I don't know. But they can take the loss either way. They need to take the loss because Dark State is new, unless you just brought Dark State here to be a force to be beaten like Nexus was. I don't think we're doing that again. So I say Dark State takes the win. I say we see cracks in the D'Angelo family.
Yeah. Well, Luca.
Shout out to Rizzo.
I love Rizzo. Luca has been on Evolve. They've been honing his craft and stuff doing in there. So he's trying to stake his claim to be like top there. And so I can see like him going up to like the NXT picture and stuff. And plus, I've been watching. Well, I didn't watch it last Monday, but I mean last Sunday. I didn't watch the LFG on Sunday.
I did. Yeah, I did. I watched it.
But I heard it was crazy.
Really
that episode was good. And I remember Cutler James from when he was when they did the other show. It was another show they did. That it was like WrestleMania week when they started. They hired people. It was her. It was like that BJ guy, and it was that girl on there, the girl from Ukraine or something. She was on there too. She's really good. Her name's Zena or something now. But yeah, he's really good. He's been doing good on the show, doing decent on the show because he was like a replacement for somebody. But I think they'll do big things. And Deion Lennox he was doing good too before. But I think it definitely will connect to what we're talking about next.
Yeah, definitely. And we got the main event at the end of Deliver.
And I don't know.
For the NXT Championship Triple Threat match, Obafemi versus Trick Williams versus Javon Edwards. Jamal Evans.
I should let
Jamal Evans.
What do y'all go first for this one?
Which by the way, Black Boy Joy. Let's have to say that. Black Boy Joy made a bit second year in a row. The second year in a row, because then last year was Carmelo and right?
It was Carmelo and Trick.
Yes, it was.
We get more exposed on NXT than we do on the main roster. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's more of us in NXT than it is on the main roster.
Shout out to
Dark. It's 3 of them in Dark State.
Yeah, but it's fact. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to Sean.
Ricky
Station. Don't worry.
Ricky Shane.
Give it a couple years. It's gonna wash over. It'll be fine.
Yeah, shout out to
Lash already dang near there. Lash and Dakara.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Anyway,
who you got for this?
Okay, so this is a little bit of me and my boyfriend's thing because he pointed out something to me. He said Trick need to go up. It's time for him to go up there. He's so over. They said he need to bring Booker T over or put him in his intro or something so he could still do his little all his little ad libs on his song. I need them to put it in the WWE game too because it throws me off when I don't hear it. So I don't think I'm gonna pick this. I don't know if I'm right. I feel like everybody is not. They think about Trick and over. Nobody's looking at Javon, and I feel like it's something with Javon that we're not seeing. I think they might pull the trigger, and I hope they do because Javon is crazy, and he has been putting on some killer matches, and he has been doing really good things. He's been standing up with Trick and Oba. So I'm gonna go with it, and I might be wrong, but I'm gonna say Javon Evans. And I hope I'm right, but if I'm not, I'm okay because this is gonna be a killer match either way.
Yeah. All
right,
what about you?
I'm gonna say moving on.
All right, what about you, Sans?
And you ain't crazy. You're not crazy at all. I actually agree with this. I think Javon might win, and it will probably be helped with Darkseid. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is focused on Trick and Oba because everybody wanted that rematch a few, I'm saying, delivers ago. So it's like, now it's like, I bet we're finally getting that, but now we're getting this added bonus on Javon.
Sans, I'm not even gonna cut you off though, but I just realized something. Like, do you know that Javon keeps saying like, "Oh, what about Dark State? Y'all got worried about Dark State, whatever." Like he's pointing it to, like he's trying to make them see it, but he's not really He's kind of warned them, like in a way.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
So to me, it makes me think that maybe
he's the problem.
He's the problem.
He's the problem.
Yeah, that's what. No, you're good. And that's what I'm saying though, because I could see the next Tuesday night on CW, which I will be watching now because we got the TV app. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely going to see him doing some like not NWO, but like NWO like OD light levels of like, yeah, we told you that we was gonna, you know what I'm saying, be out here on some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can see Javon go for it, go trying to like hold down the title to at least SummerSlam, and then I could see Oba in Dark State with a Javon led Dark State go back and forth until SummerSlam. Rick will probably get called up to like Raw or something. I could definitely see him on like Netflix.
There you go.
So wait, who you said called up?
Huh?
So what were you saying? Somebody get called up?
Trick. I get called up to Netflix.
Okay, I think I see that too. It's a big stage. It's a good stage for him.
All right, what about you, Molly?
So, got a lot of ways to look at this one. On one hand, we got the magnificent Trick Williams, right, in his second main event of Stand and Deliver. On the other hand, we have the Ruler. Oba. Oba Femi. Unstoppable brick wall of a guy. Big Nigerian. He got all the ancestors with him. I don't know what's going on with that guy. All right. And then in the middle, we gotta get bouncy
Young
with the
OG.
young OG.
Young OG.
Now the dark state stuff has been super confusing to me. I'm like, this is starting to feel like retribution. I started tuning them out until they
Yes.
started winning. I'm like, okay, maybe they're fixing it, right? So the intricacies y'all just pointed out is like, whoop. I have to go back and watch this because I did see the last interaction they had, and it started off with Oba and Trick trying to talk to each other. Young OG came out, told him. Even I remember, look, y'all not even worried about Darkseid. Y'all just da 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 da, and he's just talking. And he's like, well, you ain't gonna have to worry about it. And they started little brothering them, just throwing them out the ring.
You can't keep little brothering folks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's why they caught that double cutter. That's
like
gonna put
they do
Cody
with
to
Io.
shame. Cody don't have to do that no more because Young OG is gonna do it. But my heart of hearts would love for NXT to crown the youngest champion in their history.
Amen.
Because he would be. Because he's 20.
20. 20.
And the crazy thing is he's been nice already for like 5 years. I don't even know how they let that happen, but it happened. It's too late. He could do it. He wrestles amazing. He's been in big match scenarios. He could do it, and it could be a moment. But y'all are talking about a potential heel turn with an outside group, right? If he wins next year, it'll still be a moment. If he wins this year, it's the heel turn. That means they want him on the main roster before he's 23, right? Because you know how they do this. You get your heel run, then you get your face run. See how you work, or vice versa, depending on you. Right? That's why Fallon Henry is in this super forced heel run. Sorry, Fallon. It was out of nowhere, and now you're mad at nothing. It's forced.
Yeah. That's a fact.
I love Fallon though, but I'm sorry.
I do, but I love Happy Country Girl Fallon. Happy Fiery Country Girl Fallon. That was fun.
I did too. I like the country girl Fallon too. I go, I like country girl Fallon.
She was like ready to punch a bitch, and I'm like,
yeah.
But she still like that, but she like a little more sneaky and stuff with it though. No,
yeah.
But it's not. It seems like you said forced. I get what you're saying.
It ain't clicking for me, Fally. But if we're gonna do that, then the heel turn might have to be Mr. Williams. He was a heel when he came in with Mello, but he has not been a heel by himself. That makes sense.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And you can give him a faction. Plus, the way he's been acting, how greedy and dark he's been, even to Javon. Like, that was his homie when he had the title. He lost the title. Now he pushing him, calling him names, yelling at him all the time. Like, really, this was like he his real little brother. Like, that's the wilding part. Like, I don't think we changed the young OG yet. We'll sell some shirts. My guys sell some shirts. If we do it, Trick Williams makes the heel turn, but I can't see him beating Oba.
That's why it's a triple threat match. That's why it's a triple threat match because he don't need to be Oba.
Yeah, he don't need to be Oba.
And that's how you start. And that's how you start that rivalry between a Javon-led Dark State and Oba Femi, an angry Oba Femi at that, because he didn't even get pinned to win.
Yeah, exactly.
But then what do? Either you eventually pin him, or you eventually have Oba Femi vanquish Dark State and literally just throw these people for distance, which he's good at. He's good at that. But that's gonna make them look bad.
And they got this small little dude up there too that looks throwable. So,
yo, did you see what he did to Wesley?
He was like, "Boy, don't get your ass."
Get back to the point, y'all.
So, I'm sorry. My point. This is my point, though. It is really hard to call this. Even if Darkseid interferes, I can see Oba Femi throwing them off a distance because they've been through a match already.
Yeah.
And then somebody slipping on a banana peel and getting a pin.
Falling into a finisher.
Right.
From Patriot.
Sam, let him finish. Let him finish, Sam. Let him finish.
Hold on, my bad. This is my fault. But I'm gonna make a definitive choice right now. The Young OG by hook or by crook. I hope it's by hook and not by crook. But by hook or by crook, I'm going with the Young OG, youngest NXT champion in history. Stamp it.
Oh.
That would be a moment.
I ain't gonna hold you. Now that I think about it, now I listen to all y'all. This is a hard choice. This is a hard choice. I'm not gonna hold you.
You see how long that took?
I know. Good thing I last. Good thing I thought about it. But I might agree with you. I might go with Javon Evans though. I think Javon is gonna win. I don't think it'll be the heel turn. I don't think it'll be the heel turn though. At first I did think it'll be Javon, but I think it might be Trick. Now that I think about it, I think Trick might get the heel turn, and then they start a program with them two. Trick probably gonna get jealous of Javon getting the title, and that's how Trick will turn heel. And I guess that's how we're gonna find out if Stackster happened with Dark Shade, then basically one of these three in the main event is pretty much be dealt with Dark State. But yeah, I think for some reason Trick been giving more heel vibes, but then Javon though that the hint of him saying that watch out for Dark State when he really Dark State, because nobody looking out for him.
I mean, that's hard because they did beat him up, but they beat everybody up in this match. So it's definitely going to be like a Vince higher power thing. So
that's saying.
It's really awesome.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go with Javon on this one as well. I'm going to Javon. All right, now time for Mania Night 1. Yeah, we got a long way to go. All right, the first match before the World Heavyweight Championship. We got Gunther versus Jey Uso. All right, and the order this time, we're gonna switch the order. All right, this time we're gonna go with Mali and myself, Sans last.
Maybe we got the Mali.
Yeah, Mali first. Mali, myself.
I'm on the spot.
Yeah, you're first.
Yeah,
First for this one.
I'm batting on what they call it, lead off.
Yeah,
anybody used to play baseball? No, this me. All right, so match 1, we got Gunther, the Ring General, versus Jey Uso, the main event in the first match. I hope they sold that shirt good, but we got Gunther here. It's a tough one to do, but I don't think they do it. I think Jey Uso overcomes the monster. He gets his moment, and it's the start of the show, so they're going to yeet for 20 minutes to eat up time like they've been doing on these PLEs as of late. But I'm here for it. My arm's going to be tired, right?
Of course you are. All right. So that's your pick, Jey Uso.
Yeah, man, they killed Jimmy. You can't have him just win after that.
Okay. I got next. So
you're next. Okay.
Yeah. And you have to be. Sans last. All right. So for this one, this was one of two matches I did not like the build up for. It was for a minute
until the end.
Yeah, to the end. And you know me, I like Gunther. I want Gunther to win. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I got a strong feeling that Jey Uso is gonna win. I got a strong feeling he's gonna win.
Wait! You want?
I want Gunther to win. Yes, I want Gunther.
After he tried to kill his brother.
He killed his brother.
Yes.
Did you see it?
Yeah,
he bathed in that man blood.
It was a justification.
Spat it out. I watched.
I know.
He called Jey a pussy while he was choking out his bleeding brother in front of him. He literally called him a pussy.
Yeah, I had
to confirm
the whole line on him.
Hold on, let me talk. And I know that. And that's the Gunther that we needed. We needed that Gunther. We needed that Gunther. We needed that Gunther we needed that Gunther that killed Jimmy on live on TV. But here's the good
You sound like you've been having conversations with Lex Luthor.
Which would be weird, because I got Superman poster behind me. It would be weird.
Talking like that. He frowning at you.
All right, yeah, he's wildly disappointed. It's a sad day in Kim's house.
Yeah, this Hill Turkin. But no, on a serious note. But I do think Jimmy's gonna come back and somehow cause somewhat of interference, but not a DQ interference, to the point that to go distract Gunther, and that's how Jay Uso most likely probably gonna win. But I also got a scenario if Jay did lose though. But I'm gonna save that for the main event though. I'm gonna save it for the main event. Night 2 main event. But I do got I think they're all gonna pull the trigger and Jay Uso gonna win. So yeah.
Okay.
Anj, who you got? I think I know your answer though.
I
know all your answers. Yeah.
One word, 4 letters. That's it. I'm done.
There you go. Stan, what about you, Stan?
We got too long to go.
Bro, they killed this brother in cold blood.
That's it.
Like, what are we talking about? What you mean he's gonna lose the match at Mania? You know what it is though? He's gonna end up getting his ass beat for like 20 minutes, right? Just get bodied for like 20 minutes, and out of nowhere, right? Jay's gonna come wash. I'm saying, like, it's gonna be bad, like, for the first 20 minutes, and then Jimmy's gonna come back, and he's gonna be like, "You can do it, Deuce. You can do it."
Yep.
You got this, brother.
He gonna take a page out of Mr. Gentleman Fat Quarter a day. That's what's gonna happen. Jimmy gonna give him a Gentleman Fat Quarter a day, and then Jay gonna be Superman, and then he's gonna win.
Look, kid, he literally came back the next week without any Yeet glasses, without any Yeet shirt, in all black.
His brother was in the hospital, bro.
His brother was in the hospital.
His mom blamed him, bro. Like, why are you gonna protect him?
They needed when he said these things.
They didn't respect it.
Y'all didn't know I picked Jay to win. I said I want Gunther.
You know that, but
You say you wanted Gunther to win, though. That's crazy.
I do want Gunther to win. Yes, I do want Gunther to win.
I don't know what's going on in your heart, bro.
Yeah, I think your heart is conflicted.
I don't know. I'm really heartbroken right now.
This is crazy. This is a sad day in America.
We gotta go on to the next match.
Hold on. You know why? I'm here with Ken. You know why I'm here with Ken? Because WWE announced something tonight. They got me upset. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna say for the purpose of a podcast. But yeah.
I'm mad you're not going to SummerSlam behind this. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not going to SummerSlam behind that. Yep.
Oh, he's really not going to SummerSlam behind this.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I know exactly why he's not going to SummerSlam.
Next match. Next match. We got the War Raiders versus the New Day for the World Tag Team Championship. They got at least one tag team on the Mania.
That's crazy. Racism.
They picked the wrong one.
Racism.
They picked the wrong one. Yeah.
May said it earlier today, bro. Racism.
Racism? What you mean? Kofi.
The black team.
It's a black team versus a white team for the title. What racism?
Nah, bro. The Street Profits are your current WWE Tag Team Champions. They don't got started on Mania, bro. Not even on night 2.
I can think about to have a TLC next week.
Yeah, okay, you could have did that. You could have did that on night 2. There's like 3 matches I know that don't need to be on this card, bro.
We will get to that.
I don't disagree with that. I'm like, how are you going to announce a TLC and Mania is there? It was there.
But then you got Ray and El Grande Americano on the card. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop.
No. Wait. Hold on. Because you did ahead of myself.
Sam, wait your turn, Sid. Wait your turn. Molly, what do you got for this match? What do you got for this match?
Everything Sam said is hilarious and somewhat true. But we're gonna get there.
It is. About you got chill out, bro.
So yeah, while I do love the New Day, right? I do love the New Day. just because I love the old New Day and then the old New Day. Their music is kind of like, but they still wrestle amazing. The War Raiders, I don't know if they're any different as the Viking Raiders or the Viking Express or the
No,
other war or the War Machine that they used to be. They're like the same team, kind of every
They are the
time.
same thing. They are the same thing.
So, but what I do know is that they're gonna have a great match, throwing Xavier around, throwing themselves into them, bouncing them off, and then they're gonna lose because New Day is gonna cheat real bad and beat these guys.
Yep. You know what?
And they better, and I need them to. They're gonna hit them. They're gonna do some heinous stuff to make it worth the WrestleMania spot because they better, right? I don't care if it's the second match on the first night. We know that's the actual. Shut up. New Day rocks.
Okay,
What's
there
up?
you go. There you go. I for this match, happy to see New Day on the WrestleMania card. So here's who I got. I do got the New Day winning, but here's my prediction though. There's rumors going around that Big E is clear to wrestle. So I think Big E gonna come out. Everybody think Big E gonna take the New Day, but Big E really gonna strike the War Raiders. He gonna turn to a line with them, and he gonna be like, "Y'all was right," and yeah, New Day winning. Even if that don't happen, I still got New Day winning anyway. But yeah,
What?
yeah, I got New Day winning. I got New Day winning.
No, I'm cool with that. Like now you got my hopes all up because I'm like, I mean that's the only reason they could have put this match on the WrestleMania card and not the TLC. It's the only reason, Ken.
The only reason is Big E.
I know. It has to be Big E.
He has to be involved in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, in some way. Agreed.
What you just said is crazy because you're throwing away the comeback top of the year for a heel turn.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I just throwing something out there. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. But yeah. And what you got?
I don't know. I think E's gonna come back, but for some reason, I still think the New Day's gonna win. I don't know, but I think E is coming back. I think that's the only reason why, like he said, that's the only reason why they would have this particular match on here instead of the TLC match, which is like a big thing in wrestling history.
Yeah.
So, which I'm still hot about, because we could have. Then I forgot about Randy Orton. That Randy Orton had to have a match because he got cheated out of the match.
Yeah.
So I think that's the only other reason why that match wasn't on the main card, because they had to make sure that Randy too. But they also, I think they want to make sure that we not here all night. I know John. We know the two main events are gonna be super duper long. They always are. They're always like 40 minutes. So, which is like
but they got all the after parties and all that other stuff planned.
Yeah, that'd be like my 10 o'clock.
But here's the thing: you're thinking of Eastern time. You're thinking about Eastern time, bro. Like you're not thinking about all Vegas time, bro. Like they're starting that shit. But is that like they're starting that shit like at 1?
Yeah.
But anyway, that's my pick.
All right.
New Day.
There you go. Sands, we got.
I got New Day winning this one mainly because
New Day rocks.
Yeah, that basically. Their theme song is pretty fire too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an upgrade. War Raiders are
it's
like
growing on.
Yeah, little by little. You know what I'm saying? Like, War Raiders are drier than a pack of crackers in the desert. Nothing about their nothing about their title run excites me.
No, their title was bad, son.
It was mid at best.
Hold on, I'm sorry, but it was the worst use of pyrotechnics after a title change I've ever seen. I love them for coming back, but no, y'all didn't do.
Yeah.
I came back from a neck injury. All right, so what? Like, come on.
Both of them.
Okay, and
I
All
know.
right, let's move on.
I know.
Next
I'm
match.
just saying. No. Listen.
Nah,
Ric Flair's like
I'm not
80 years
there.
old, still wrestling, bro. Like, come
I'm
on.
not at and I just want them to like they're barely even acknowledging it. They're not selling like baby faces on bad necks. They just wrestled the same match.
Like, they're
Let them
just fine. Like, they're good now. Like, what?
right.
Come on.
Because of next match, there's heat for some reason. Next match we got. I don't know why this match even on the card. Next match, Rey Mysterio versus El Grando.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. Nigga, we know you Chad Gable.
So people try to post stuff on social media talking about something. Oh, all the people that missing, they put. I say, yeah, I see that sneaker Chad Gable in there. Don't be trying to sneak that. Who ain't making on the WrestleMania card and they're gonna put Chad Gable in?
Everybody, let's make this match quick.
I said stop it.
No. I'm not gonna let y'all disrespect this match because I know they picked the freaking stupidest way they could possibly find to get here. I don't know how we did this. You already had the groups ready made. Why did you ever have to do this? What was the point? None of it was. They were there already. We already had American Made. We already had the LWO. We already been circling around and calling each other names. I get that you want Chad Gable versus Rey Mysterio because that is going to be a Matt classic. I want y'all to understand that. That's why it's on the card. Everybody that think it's stupid because of the name change is missing the point. It is Rey Mysterio.
I was saying the whole story. I think it's stupid.
No, I'm in full agreement with that, but y'all are missing the point. We're going to get treated to Rey Mysterio versus Chad Gable. And even when it does eventually become stupid, and it will, we're going to get like 10 minutes of the smoothest stuff on earth. We are going to have a great time as wrestling fans before they eventually ruin it by pulling off the mask, exposing Chad, or him getting caught trying to do the headbutt with the metal thing, or the dumb classic wrestling dumb stuff. Cool. I'm cool with it. Let's have fun. We got to have fun sometimes, guys. All right? Can we have fun? This is going to be fun, guys.
We
El Grande Americano for the win.
And you pick it, yo.
He is favorite. Did we say?
For this match, I got Rey Mysterio winning.
Thank you.
I got Rey Mysterio winning this. And he's gonna unmask on Chad, unless somehow this will last longer than what it is. But yeah, I got Rey winning this.
Oh, y'all not with me on this. El Grande Americano is going to beat Rey Mysterio.
Oh, and who we got?
I was thinking that, but I'm gonna go Rey Mysterio.
All right, you know what? I want to ask a question before I get into this. Mally, real quick, would you prefer this match for the sake of fun over the TLC match they just announced tonight on this exact spot in WrestleMania?
It probably would have been on the spot. It probably would have been on Sunday because it's already a tag match on title match.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Listen. For my money, Drew and Damien could have been on the Raw after. For my money, and they would have had a great match in like 40 minutes to have it. It would have been amazing.
It still could have been a Sin City street fight.
That's true.
Because they still gonna be there. They still gonna be there, right?
Well, you know what? That's kind of where their rivalry started, was WrestleMania. So I guess
literally, yeah.
The rivalry started kind of.
We'll get more into that, but yeah, that
He spent
all night.
Yeah. We got saying. We got.
All right, you know what's something crazy though? I was just thinking about this. I could see El Grande Americano winning though. I could see this actually being pulled off.
Gonna use the thing.
So were you just mad at Molly for kicking?
No. I am mad about this. I'm really mad. I'm really upset about this but here's what I think they're gonna do. They're gonna have
mad because I'm having fun.
I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna say there's a million other things we could be doing right now, right? Than this match, right? There's other things we could be doing in this match.
Can we talk about the next one?
All right, but before we get to that though, I think that what they're gonna do, they're gonna drag this out to like a mass versus mass match at my favorite pay per view of the year,
Backlash.
Backlash.
I think so.
Backlash.
I think it's almost everybody's favorite pay per view.
Yeah, it is.
If you have banging,
It's definitely fans' favorite.
It is.
I
Backlash,
love
right.
Backlash. I want to go. I don't know where it is, but I want to go.
So,
I think it's in St. Louis this year.
St. Louis,
go.
yeah. So you go for El Grande. so you was upset on that just to go for El Grande.
No, because it makes sense. I'm picking it because it makes sense. I don't like as much as I take a little pleasure of me talking about.
Well, you know what? If that is the goal, I will pick him. I will pick
you know what? Fine. You know what? Fine.
I'm gonna change. Yeah. You
know what? Sands about to convince me. So I'm gonna go for the
if it leads to a mass versus mass match and Ray unmasking him, I definitely would go with that.
I agree with that too. Fine.
I didn't even think about that.
All right. A mass versus mass match would be amazing. Me and Simon Miller are alone on this.
Yeah.
No, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I absolutely would with you on that one.
Yo, this is the first change of the night, sir. This is the first change of the night. I don't think I'm good. I don't think I'm getting that change. This is the first change of the night. Hopefully it's the only one. Next match we got Jay Cargill versus Naomi.
Bad.
Mally, what you got for this one?
This match makes me sad in my heart because I hate to see chocolate fight dark chocolate with such venom.
Black crime. Yo,
this is wild.
Hey, Sands, you know who's gonna win this one?
I got an idea, but who you think?
I got an idea too.
The fan.
Oh yes. How can I forget y'all?
Yeah.
But in all serious,
hold on, Molly. Before you pick, son, can we shout out Naomi for her promo for this build up though?
Yeah,
she's been killing it though.
She got 1,000. Remember, I said earlier about that 1,000 experience points. Since this heel turn, she got 1,000 too.
She did.
Yep.
She did.
And she was already a pro.
Yeah.
Right.
But now let's get to the actual match, right? Yeah. Jade Cargill versus Naomi. I don't know if she's gonna go with the glow thing or she's just gonna be caution tape girl. I love it either way. Now, my heart wants Naomi to win just because I'm in love. I'll be like Booker T. I'm sleeping on the couch tonight, but I personally want Naomi to win, but it's WrestleMania. They paid Jade Cargill a lot of money to look good. Naomi's gonna make her look like $1 zillion, and then she gets into the feud with. Actually, Naomi beats her. She cheats. She cheats to beat her. And somehow they get Bianca back involved. Once that happens, now we're gonna look for the Shea Butter Baby 3-way.
Not the Shea Butter Baby 3-way. I can't.
So Naomi by nefarious means, or they just gonna treat her like they treat Jimmy during his heel turn. He was the beatable guy. I don't like that. Let her get her win on her stage, Naomi.
There you go. For this, I got a feeling this feud is going to keep going after Mania. This definitely going to be in. Plus, down the road, Bianca go be a part of this feud too. So for this first one, I'm going Naomi for this first one. She'll win that Mania. And then, of course, they'll have a rematch at Backlash. Sam's favorite pay-per-view, Backlash.
Backlash.
Yeah. It probably gonna be a triple threat by SummerSlam with her, Jay, Naomi, and Bianca by SummerSlam. Yeah.
What's I gonna say? Okay. This also hurts my heart because I like seeing my black woman fighting.
I know.
But I love it. I love the host. This is probably the one of the best builds
I agree.
on the main roster.
I agree.
Both nights.
I agree.
Sorry.
I agree.
Best builds. Best builds. Hands
One of
down.
my favorite. One of my favorite.
Literally, looking through the card. Looking through the card. Yeah, the best builds of all the matches on these cards. I would say.
Well, yeah, actually. Because even the women's championship matches, one is the Royal Rumble, so but it still sucked. I don't know how they messing up the Royal Rumble builds. That's killing me.
We will get to that. We will get to that. We will get to that, Mel.
Sorry. I'm going.
Anyway, I think
absolutely agree.
I think eventually they're gonna keep trading wins and stuff. I don't think this feud is over after tonight. Tonight. Tonight, after tonight. But I think that in order to submit her heel turn, she has to win on a big stage, and of course she's gonna win by the fairest means. So by cheating. So I'm gonna go with Naomi on this one, but this is a very hard pick for me.
Yeah, it will. All right, Sans, what you got? What you got for this?
To build the story, because this is definitely going to be a big one. It's going to carry us through the summer. We're definitely going to be eating though. I'm gonna be sad about it because it's the Shea Butter Magic. It's CMOS Gold. Magic here.
I know, sir. I know it's hard.
Cocoa Butter Kisses.
You know what I'm saying? Like just for me. You feel me? Like
just for me.
Some on the couch. I'm just saying.
This bed's big enough to the whole. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be good here, but
I got my bad said, but I gotta put up some Ari Lennox after this, yo.
A Shea Butter baby, right?
Yeah, Shea Butter.
Yes, sir.
Right
if they could get her to referee, if not her, let's do Daphne LaShawn.
Nah, facts.
They're gonna get me tight and put Jessica Carr.
They will. It ain't all right. If it ain't a little bit right at the very least, you know what I'm saying? Like apparently, according to their PR this week.
Hey, I like Jessica Carr though. Like, continue.
Yeah, I got Naomi winning this one as well. I will like to see this whole thing play out through the summer. But I like to see this whole thing play out through the summer, especially like after what we saw tonight. With them bringing that Bianca coming back to SmackDown and having all three of them back together again like this. So yeah, I think that's something that could be well explored now with Bianca, which may also affect the trajectory of another match we'll discuss later.
Oh, yep, definitely 100%. After tonight, definitely 100%. Yep, I can't wait to get to that match, honestly. Yeah. All right, next match we got is the U.S. title championship. We got LA Knight, versus Jacob Fatu. I love you so low.
You don't say it no more.
I know. I just want that.
You don't look so low no more.
I know.
He wasn't saying it back to him.
I know. I just want to say it. I miss him saying it. What you got, Bally?
Of course, yada. I mean, ain't no way. And everybody loves the megastar, but ain't no way the megastar is retaining. Samoa. Jacob Fatu is too hot, too strong, too crazy, too good on the mic. He already got too many shirts selling. It's too late, megastar. You got to go find something else to do. You about to, what he say? Take 3 the hard way. Pause.
Hey,
yo.
Already go crazy.
There you go. Y'all already know. I'm a big LA Knight fan, man. But I definitely go with Jacob Fatu. I definitely go with Jacob. The only way Jacob could be losing is Solo get involved some kind of way.
That's what I'm worried about.
But 100%, I got Jacob. I got Jacob winning.
I'm okay with y'all. Yada, I mean, all gas, no brakes. 5-2 for the win.
5-2.
I love his theme song.
Yo.
Yeah, we're on with 5-2 for the W as well. It's his time at this point. It's his time at this point. Like, if not now, you're probably not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, Unless you're really trying to explore that Solo and Jacob situation, then yeah, nah.
I mean, it could possibly happen. Even Jacob had the title. He
Yeah,
could do that. He could do that feud at SummerSlam.
they
Jacob
could do
versus
it. Yeah, that makes even more sense. You got
yeah,
that slow burning resentment because Solo don't got nothing and he has this.
yeah, and then
Yeah,
Solo get jealous. And then Jacob kick him out. Their crew because it's probably another Samoan person probably gonna do it. I keep hearing some already signed with WWE but haven't been used yet. So
quite a few
I know
actually.
somebody.
But we
One
don't
of them
bench
is on
people.
NXT. One of them is on the NXT very soon.
oh yeah. All right,
I don't
next
know about
match.
that one.
Yeah, next match we got, which honestly, in my opinion, hopefully you might agree with me on this. It's probably one of the worst build up for this match. The match that I honestly don't care about, and Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte for the WWE Women's Championship.
This match is tough to call. As far
Yeah,
as not caring about it, the build was terrible, but it's because one, Charlotte was trying to big man Tiffany on the mic crazy, and then Tiffany overdid it, started wilding on.
well, she showed her up. She's like, "You're not about the little girl me."
She did, and Charlotte didn't see that
She
coming.
disrespected her. She
Hmm
came outside. She went off, and then Charlotte don't know how to handle a crowd, and it showed.
Nope. Yep.
And Tiffany called her out on it, and she didn't like that, so she tried to low blow her, and we already knew that it was stupid that she like that it ain't work because we know Kaiser ain't he ain't moving where he at.
You're right.
We,
He picked
Kaiser in love with her.
he
Okay,
picked the 2025 model. He's not going to pick the
he
2015.
not. Nope.
The 2015 with upgrade.
But
Nah,
who you
he
got?
good.
But who you got?
This one is hard for me. Just because we like Charlotte, but the WWE loves her like cook food. They give her whatever she wants every time she come back. She looks like Cruella DeVille right now. I don't know if she should be holding the top title in the division, but Charlotte eats young girls alive. We've seen her do it to Rhea Ripley for a few years, right?
Yep, she did, and also Asuka too.
And Asuka.
Would you
Primary ended a 914-day undisputed. Forget it.
That's why this match.
That's why
yeah.
I'm hoping that they do what I think they will do because it only makes sense to do it. You can't let Charlotte get away with doing dumb shit on TV like she did anyway. So I say Tiffany Stratton hits her with that prettiest moonsault ever, maybe a couple of times, gets that W though.
All right. This match, I mean, in a way, I always look back and forth with this match as well. Like I said, I did not like the build up for this match at all. Stuff like that. I honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. I do not like Tiffany as a babyface. I'd rather her heel.
Oh my gosh, I hate her as a babyface.
Yeah, I cannot stand Tiffany as a babyface at all.
I think it's just because she's facing Charlotte. Because I feel like once she gets the title and everything, if she keeps the title, then I think she would naturally move back. I think it's just easy for her to go between a tweener vibe, kind of like Roman or somebody, because she is so over. And it doesn't matter if she's a face. She's not really defined as a face or a heel. I just think it's because she's facing. I think she naturally comes up as a baby face because she's against Charlotte. But that's why it feels weird because she's. But it's Charlotte, so they're gonna boo. They're gonna cheer whoever is Charlotte. So most of the time, so.
Yeah, and also I didn't really like her title reign like that either. So I was like, but then again, I don't like Charlotte like that either. But for some reason, I do think she is gonna win though. Also, but keep in mind, a couple weeks ago, when they made a tease with her and Jade, and yeah, that match is coming too eventually. Once she done,
they don't got to be the title though.
Ain't true, but still, I think it would be more meaningful for the title. But I got Charlotte for this. I got Charlotte winning. Yeah.
This is one of them picks we talked about earlier that I was like, I don't care what the outcome is. That I'm picking the person that I like the most out of the match. Don't care what the outcome is because I personally don't think Charlotte needs to get everything she wants when she returns. I think she needs to get consequence for some things she does that's unprofessional, which she was very unprofessional the other night. And I'm happy Tiffany defended herself, and she did. It's funny because she did a little preview tonight, talked about her her interview she's gonna have. They showed they're gonna show tomorrow. And she called Charlotte bully, and I mean that's kind of what Charlotte's been like over years for some of the girls.
Definitely.
So I'm definitely my brain wants to say part of me wants to say Charlotte because it's Charlotte, but it's like when you Roman Reigns is fighting, you like, oh, Roman Reigns is winning. But I'm definitely gonna pick Tiffany. I think that they need to pull a trigger with her. I think the crowd is literally so behind her, and they have been behind her for so long. Like for her to lose a title like this would be crazy. Like she could lose it at like Backlash or somewhere, like another pay per view, or maybe even let her hold up to SummerSlam or something. You know, I don't know, but I'm gonna go with Tiffany.
All right, there you go. Sam, who you got for this?
Why are we doing this, y'all? Why are we acting like we don't we don't know? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't
told you
understand.
that. I said that
Yeah.
even if I think Charlotte's gonna win, I'm gonna still pick Tiffany.
No, and I get that. I respect it, but I'm just saying, like, and the crazy part, I do want Tiffany to win too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do want her to be successful in this, right? Because she's been holding herself up as a consummate professional, and she's a young OG in this whole situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the only thing. The problem with that is this is WWE, baby. You know what I'm saying? And when did Charlotte ever learn the errors of her actions? You feel me? Like,
Not never.
like not
Never.
ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? She every time, and think about this. Every time, bro, she comes back from injury, he gets a belt. It's literally the Charlotte Money in the Bank. You know what I'm saying? It's a Charlotte in the Bank
Also, Sam,
briefcase.
also don't forget, Sam, she also, just like John Cena, trying to break a record.
Yeah, ain't she going? Ain't this like her 16th championship or something? Like,
15.
Didn't she already beat a record? What woman has had as many titles in WWE as she had?
She might be her dad.
She gotta be her dad.
Girl,
Yeah, she gotta be her
and
dad.
he trying to beat life. Girl, relax.
yo, that's crazy.
Chill.
That's wild though. Like, nah.
Life.
Yeah, that's wild though. Come on, Sam. Come on, Molly. That's wild. Come on, Sam.
Nah, bro, like it's crazy. So, it's WWE. Yeah, we want her to learn the consequences of her actions. Yeah, she has to learn the consequences of her actions. But let's be real. Will she though? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? And you know how they gonna reward her? With a 16th world championship. You know what I'm saying? And Tiffany could probably get it back at like Backlash or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, you get it back at like Fully Loaded or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe SummerSlam.
Fully loaded.
Whatever those them little pay-per-view special, or like Saturday Night's Main Event, they still do that, right?
Oh, yeah. They got one in May.
Exactly. She get it back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, let her get number 16. We all know Charlotte don't hold the title no more than 3 weeks anyway. Like, come on.
Yeah, she only have like.
Yeah, she be touching him.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Let her get that back at Saturday Night Main Event. Should be alright.
All right, now we got night one. Night one made a yeah, we only night one. Gee Louise. But it's not. We got a word for real. We got a triple threat match. We got Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Who you got for this, Mally?
Ooh, this might have been the match we had to take the most time on.
I said that earlier. Literally said that
earlier. Listen, this is tough. It is really tough. You got three of the biggest stars in the industry. You got Punk in his first main event, but I'm not sure that's gonna matter. It's hard to tell where the story goes from here because now Roman doesn't trust Paul. Paul's only friend really now is CM Punk, so the whole bloodline thing is over. Basically, we just have a tribal chief walking around.
With no tribe.
Right. Exactly what Cody predicted the year before last.
Cody,
Literally.
everything Cody predicted has come true.
Yep.
hmm
Fact. Fact.
We have the visionary Seth Rollins. He
It's everybody.
he in my book has the biggest chance to win just because he is kind of the he's sneaking his way somewhere. There's a part of me, we all know since they made the favor such a big deal, they're going to make Paul Heyman an intricate part of the match at some point, right?
Yep. 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 Yep.
Seth Rollins really put it out there. That faint stomp he did really makes you think, you know. But at the end of the day, we got to give it to the best in the world. We're going to start a feud with Roman, but we're going to give it to the best in the world because Roman and Seth are going to be too busy dealing with each other.
Okay. I'm not gonna hold you. This was a hard one to pick for real. Cause honestly, this could go either way. Either way, one of these feuds going to continue. Either after Mania, one of these feuds going to continue, depending on who wins, basically. And at one point, I had Roman winning. At one point, well, actually, not lying. Roman actually, I'm lying. Roman actually least chance of winning. Actually, in my book, my main pick was honestly CM Punk with Seth Rollins. Until Monday and today for Seth. And where it's going now, since now, it seems like at this point they're all fighting for him at this point. So I'm gonna take a wild prediction. I'm gonna say Seth. Well, I'm also gonna say another wild prediction that Paul Heyman gonna play a big part, and he gonna scoop both. And he gonna scoop both CM Punk and Roman Reigns and go with Seth. So yeah, so I got Seth Rollins at this point.
Okay.
I'm a little. This is a really hard match for me. It's so many ways. Like I could see everybody in here winning in so many ways. Like it's Roman could show like he doesn't need Paul Heyman to win in his quarter to win. Seth can be like, oh, he could prove both of them right. And then maybe leave Paul Heyman, and then CM Punk just like we said, like the whole Seth and Roman continuing their feud. Because I'm guessing Roman is officially now Raw. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because of Netflix. So I can see Roman and Seth. I mean, honestly, low-key, y'all, this feud has low-key been brewing for 12 years.
Yeah, literally. Seth said it tonight.
As much as we said, like, and I didn't even like. I don't think I thought about that before. Because I'm like, okay, he was there to Shield, and he. Oh my god, I love when they say Dean Ambrose. Like, oh, Dean Ambrose, yeah, that was a part of it. So like. Low-key, they all have been involved in a few, including Dean Ambrose, because I'm low-key like, oh, we always make jokes, say, oh, Dean Ambrose is going to show up. Yeah, okay. When Hell Freeze is over.
Shout out to John Moxley.
John Moxley. But I am really, and it's all really hard for me to go against Roman Reigns for so many reasons, because he's been on top for so long. But I think I'm going to break it down between Seth and CM Punk, and I feel like if this favor is really as big as we think it is, I'm thinking that Seth is going to win. Because I think Seth is going to find a way to maneuver his way into winning. And, I mean, he can continue a feud with either one. It could be a Seth Roman feud. It could be a CM Punk. Anybody can have a feud with somebody when we leave out of here.
Yeah.
But there's so many opportunities. So this is probably like the one that I'm just like, this is just when we said earlier about this is for the fans. This is for the fans. The fans are winning, and I'm literally doing. Me and my boyfriend are doing live streams for this one on TikTok for this one, the Naomi Jade match, and probably the opener, the world title match tomorrow, because those are probably the ones I'm actually looking forward to this night. Tonight, but
tonight.
for tonight, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna say Seth Rollins before I change my mind in 2 minutes.
All right, there you go. All right, Sam, who we got for this one? Sam.
I'm going with Seth Rollins for this one, man. he like to be fair, like match wise, he hasn't really like besides the cage match he had and MSG, he hasn't really had a big win like that this year for real. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like he hasn't really had a big win. He's been putting over. You know what I'm saying? Like CM Punk been getting the better of him for the most part, regular
Yeah, right,
matchups.
right, right.
Um, you know, this is a really big stage for him to get that W. We already know women going part time at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And,
yeah, right, right, right.
and maybe in a feud with Punk either way. You know what I'm saying? Going into the summer.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So so where would that leave Seth? Probably trying to get the
Title,
main
title.
title on Monday. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
But like with
But
Jay,
Also,
Back into the world heavyweight title picture against Jay.
yep.
exactly. You
right.
don't do that by you do that by winning this type of match. This is like a definitely high caliber face of the
Mm,
future ass match. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, yep. Turn the hill
um.
with a hill Paul Heyman with him. Yep.
I don't think
Mm,
he's taking part
eh,
with him though. Well, he might, but I think he's gonna be put
right.
part
Yeah.
of a bigger plan though, which we'll discuss later.
Yeah. He's the architect for a reason. Also.
Oh snap! Wow. Wow. Okay. I
Also,
see what you did there.
you know the thing what they say about if you have a band play you out during that little thing they say if your band plays you out then you're definitely losing a match. I did
Mm-hmm.
hear the color is going to be playing CM
Oh
Punk
right.
out.
Yeah.
So when I heard that, I was like, CM Punk might be losing because they usually do all that extra stuff for you to give you a moment, and then they
Yeah.
have you lose.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know. Remember,
Yeah.
well,
what was
never
it?
mind.
Bad
Nope.
Blood.
Did Rhea have one? Did she
She
win it?
She did
she did
have
Yeah,
have
that
one.
one,
was
Yeah,
at
she did have
and
one.
SummerSlam.
she
She definitely lost that.
Oh, she lost
She
that one.
did
Okay,
have
never
one.
mind.
She did have one. Yeah, she did have one. Yeah.
Who had the bad blood one?
Yeah,
well,
Rhea.
Bad Blood. Roman and Cody came out to theirs, and they trounced the Bloodline.
Well, yeah. But speaking of Rhea, now we at night two. Now, yeah, night two.
Let's go back to night two. Let's go to night two,
All
y'all.
right, and we got the first match of night two for the two strap match for the Women World Championship. We got Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. All right, and the order for this one,
We need
Sands
the
is first.
order.
Yeah, Sands is first. Anj is second. I'm third. Molly last.
All right, so I don't get blamed for holding up the process at this late in the evening. I'm gonna kind of speed run through this real quick.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah. We're gonna speed up. Yeah, we're gonna speed up too. Yeah.
I'm gonna speed run through this real quick. So this women's world title. As much as I want Io to win, I want to see as much as I want Io to win this one and extend her reign. I see this reign as becoming transitional. I see Rhea actually getting a W for this one and becoming
Mm.
champion again.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
What you got?
We can't have WrestleMania without the EST. She is undefeated for a reason. Bianca Belair is winning this one. I'm sorry.
I think. Okay, this one I ain't gonna hold. I had a little back and forth between Bianca and Rhea. Sadly,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, EO. You most likely probably dress SmackDown, but who I got winning? I want to say Rhea. I say Rhea because some kind of way Naomi will go probably get involved in some kind of way. Especially after see we saw tonight. Yeah. Naomi probably will go to Costa, or if Bianca win, they can have that triple threat match at SummerSlam. But I'm leaning more towards Rhea so they can set up their match for next year for Mania. So yeah, so I got Rhea for this one. Sadly. Who you got, Mally?
My heart immediately wanted to say maybe Io retained since she's been getting little sistered this whole entire thing. She did just run up and win a world title the day after the contendership was on the line and kind of messed things up, right? But like you said, that is perfect transitional champion thing. To transition a champion back to a champion would be dumb. So I think they set this up so that Bianca could get this W so that she could carry that title into SummerSlam with her homegirl, who shall not be named, and get into that Shea Butter Baby three-way for a prize.
Okay.
So I got Yonkers, just for the record.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna change my. I'm gonna go with Bianca too. Okay, I'm gonna go with Bianca.
You sound like me now.
Mali said the SummerSlam Shea Butter Battles will be brought to you by Carol's daughter.
Whose daughter?
Carol's
Carol's
daughter.
daughter.
Oh goodness.
That's wrong. Next match we
I
got.
love it.
It's so good.
Next match we got Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus. This is not random. This is like the most random team ever. Bailey and Lara Valkyria for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Remember when we spoke about for NXT earlier?
Yep.
It's on me first, right?
Yeah, you first, sir. You first.
Yeah, live in Rockwell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we gave up
During
the burn for this during like the NXT convo, but yeah, live in Rockwell. I can see Bailey turning on Lyra and then her going back and forth for her about the Intercontinental title till SummerSlam. But yeah, live in Rockwell is definitely gonna hold on to them titles for a good while.
All right, there you go. Anj.
Liv and Raquel. I'm always biased against Liv with Liv because Liv is from New Jersey and I'm originally from New Jersey. So anybody from New Jersey, I'm always biased against. Biased with. Um, so yes, definitely Liv. Even though I love BBL Bailey.
There you go.
Love Bailey.
Love Bailey.
BBL
You don't see Bailey been getting her BBL right. She's victims for a minute.
Yeah.
Her real name Martinez. Watch out.
Martinez for a reason. Pamela. Pam.
Pamela Martinez. Shout out to Pamela Martinez. I also agree with y'all. I also got Liv and Raquel. I do think one of them going to turn on each other, which looks like probably going to be Bailey. But yeah. Yeah. All right, who you got, Molly?
This one is tough, but if my NXT win from earlier goes the way, then Bailey and Lyra win, and then they do the turn and give the titles to Roxanne. Right? What's going to happen is Bailey is eventually going to get jealous that she's not Bailey two straps and try to take the IC title again. It's going, she's going to do the Shawn Michaels thing where you just throw away the championships halfway through a match.
Just like how Cara and Roxanne did when they won
in the first place, right? Yeah.
Throw the garbage. Yeah. There you go. All right, next match. Oh gosh. Shout out to AJ Styles. He's a phenomenal one. And then we got Logan Paul. I think Logan Paul. Saying who we got for this one. Let us move on. Let us move on. Saying who you got.
Wait, what's this one?
AJ
versus
Logan.
Logan Paul.
What the easy?
Yeah.
Who you got, Ange?
I don't want to say it, but Logan Paul.
What's wrong with y'all?
Because I feel like AJ's not Charlotte. AJ's not. He's not. He's gonna put somebody over. I just feel like he hasn't had a big win at Mania, and I just for some reason I'm thinking that this might be the place, but I don't know. AJ's been getting one over on him past few times. I think once, twice. So I don't know. This one I'm kind of not. I was excited for it first, but I'm like kind of like I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good match though. Because Logan always puts on good matches. I don't know. Something's telling me in my brain that it's gonna be Logan. I'll be okay if AJ wins. I'll be happy if AJ wins, but I think it's gonna be Logan. I don't know. I know. I'm sorry.
I know. I get it. I understand your reasons. But I'm still riding for my guy AJ Styles. I don't like Logan Paul, so I'm riding for AJ. I'm riding for AJ. Yeah, Logan Paul can wrestle, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go with AJ.
This one is low key tough for me, just because AJ is very giving, but so is Logan Paul. Logan Paul barely wins on big stages. He always does these big moves. He always has his boys there do something goofy, and then he loses. Right? That's it.
Happen again. That boy look like it happen again.
All right. He only started cheating when he wanted to beat up Ricochet.
But when he has stopped,
But he hasn't
that
stopped
was
cheating,
funny,
right?
especially now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But so that one's tough. He been pulverizing AJ Styles lately. But I
Hey
think
yo.
hey, listen, he did it.
Hey yo. Get to the point. Get to the point, Belly.
Y'all did that. I was almost there. But
There you go, sis.
basically,
Alright.
I'm giving it to Styles.
Okay.
He just got back.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
he did.
All right. Next match we got Randy Orton versus question mark. So here this is the double prediction. So say who is his opponent gonna be, and say who's gonna win.
Alright, bet. So I think his opponent is gonna be Rusev Day. Right? It's gonna be the grand return of Rusev Day. But not as Rusev Day, right?
That's
I want to
Miro.
see him return as a redeemer, like from when he was in AEW. Like that
Miro.
Rusev was
Miro.
that. No, Miro, but I don't think they're gonna call him Miro
It's
though.
gonna be Rusev.
So that's his real name.
It
They,
yes, they could probably license it if AEW didn't catch it.
I mean, they got Ethan Page. They could.
Probably could. You might be right, but they also have Ricky Aints. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
so.
That way got me start because he didn't change. I mean, that way he changed his name because I don't think he got at the
Well,
AEW.
he said it was like owed to him being from New Orleans.
Oh yeah, right. That too. Yeah. My bad. Cause
So it
But
was
yeah,
regarding New
my bad.
I can see Rusev coming back, and I can actually see him getting a win too,
Mm,
like in an upset.
mm.
Orleans.
Well,
They're trying to fast track on the TV, so I'm like, hey, what's the bigger TV event than WrestleMania?
that's that.
Mm.
But Ant's next. My bad. Ant's next.
Well, I had my original prediction, but then I saw the promo on TV, and now I already know that person not coming back to Friday. So I'm gonna agree with Sans and say it's gonna be Rusev because we all know what day it is. It's every day is Rusev Day. Um, so very excited to see him back. Um, and I don't think you would put somebody back on that big stage like that to lose like that. So I can kind of see him winning. I feel like if he was facing Kevin Owens would have won too. He would have got Kevin Owens would have got a chance to win because Kevin Owens would have found a way to win. Um, but I'm gonna say Rusev wins too. But this one could go either way. But I think they need to give him that. If they want to fast track him on TV like that, they have to give him a big win to start him off right. And hopefully, possibly, face our pick from the U.S. title. Because I think that would be great. I would love to see that match. Rusev versus Fatu. I would love to see that.
So for my opponent, I agree with y'all. I do got Rusev as well. Who I think gonna win? Now the win part is hard because I did have Randy win it. But now that y'all say that, I might agree with you. I think it's gonna be Rusev gonna win too. I guess whoever the opponent is gonna win. So yeah. So Rusev and the opponent and he gonna win as well. I agree with you on that. I say Amali.
This is tough because I feel like they could do somebody like Rusev and he just does a surprise comeback. And if he does that, he might beat Randy if he's the Uber Hill. But it's also Randy Orton. He's been touting this 20th anniversary thing. They could just give him the feel good win. People gonna want to see somebody get RKO'd, right? Boom.
Yeah.
I think they freak us and do Nick Aldis and Randy Orton.
I was thinking that too.
That was
my
my
other
second choice.
prediction.
That was my second choice, actually. So I'm gonna put that as my choice too, Nick Aldis. But
Yeah, that was my second choice.
But is it Nick Aldis? Randy's winning though.
Randy's definitely winning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We want to see an RKO. They're gonna have a nice little 8 to 10 minute match. Randy going boom, and we out of there.
Yeah. Okay.
So there you go. All right, next match we got for the IC Championship. We got Braun Breaker versus Penta versus Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. Who y'all got winning this one? And I got I got two picks. I got two picks for this one, by the way. I got two picks for this one.
I really only got one. Honestly, there's only one. There's only one logical, explanation here, and that's going to be Dominic Mysterio. And then he's going to have a run that was kind of similar to, or maybe slightly better than his NXT North American title run. I think he's ready. He's ready to lead the Judgment Day, or whatever's left of it, into the future. You know what I'm saying? I also could see this being like the end of the Judgment Day because, they're going to go back and forth. And technically, you don't need to pin Braun to beat him here. You know what I'm saying? So easily, Dominic could do a lie, cheat, still type shit, and then pin Finn.
Yep.
And then get the title that way. Which kind of still builds their feud, probably going into the best pay-per-view of all year, Backlash.
Yep.
Killing me.
So once again, fans, I don't know what's going on. We on the same wavelength once again. Definitely Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom this is his time. He has not won a match. This is his first match without any involvement of his father. Which is amazing. That's crazy. And then my second little pick, which I really don't think that person would win, but if I could pick another person, it would be Penta, because if they wanted to fast track him like that, but I think Penta's probably going to have some other feuds and stuff before then. Eventually, maybe he'll take it from him, but I don't see it right now. But Dirty Dom, I think it's time for him to get that big singles championship win on the main roster. And once again, we know, he does not have to pin Braun. So it could be anybody. And I really think that they've been kind of hinting at Finn being ousted from the Judgment Day. Low-key. So I don't know what will happen when JD comes back. But right now it's kind of like Dom and Liv and Raquel and Carlito's just there.
Yeah.
But he don't know what side to be on. And then Finn trying to, even though they all supposed to be working together, he's trying to be big boss with them, and that's the reason why they ousted Rhea and them.
Yeah.
So they was trying to be big boss in them and stuff. So I could see that happening, but I low key would love to see Demon Balor eventually come back. I would love to see the Demon come back eventually if they do it right. Because I've been seeing little hints in the clubhouse. It looks like they might come back, but I don't know. Little blurs and stuff. So I don't know. But I'm ready. So I'm really excited for this match. It's actually one of the matches I'm actually ready for the actual match of seeing. Next to the women's match this night. The triple threat, I should say. Let's be specific on which match I'm talking about.
Yeah, night two.
Night two. Opener, night two, main event, in this match.
I agree with you on that. My pick, I do got two picks. I do agree with y'all 100%. I am going with Dominique as my first pick. I do think it's time, and I think he's definitely gonna win it. And Finn gonna be jealous, and they gonna have their feud down the road, and Finn gonna definitely get kicked out of Judgment Day, wherever they are now. My second pick, because I feel like he just need a title, is Finn. So it's Finn is my second pick. So if it's Dom and Finn, basically. So and also Dom keep teasing a new member for Judgment Day.
Yes,
we might find that out probably tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh well, tomorrow. Yeah, that makes sense.
Literally tomorrow. Yeah. And I feel like Braun don't get pinned, he'd be fine. I think he most likely probably will be drafted to SmackDown. Well, back to SmackDown. And Penta, he'd definitely be fine. He most likely will free with other people. So yeah. Hey, Mali.
I will Penta to get back. Would give his brother. After the draft.
That too. Yeah, I would think that too.
I'm with everybody else. I feel like Dominic Mysterio picks up a shady, lie, cheating, steely type win. I feel like the funny thing to do would have him pin Finn Balor in some goofy way, similar to Ethan Page. And then have him like, yo, my bad, I didn't even mean to beat you. And just give me the title then. Well, no.
Word.
Type thing. That would be the funny way to go about it. The serious way to go about it, if we want to reheat Dom, he could find a way to screw over. The Judgment Day finds a way to screw over the rest of the match, and then he really gives it to Finn. Like he tries to turn heel again. He gets somebody involved. Maybe he hits the low blow. Whatever.
I think this would be a great match, though. It's so many.
Oh, it's gonna be
Dominic
excellent.
I've said for Liv so many times. Liv has improved so much since she was champion. The championship prior to her becoming champion, she has improved a lot. But as she kept being champion, she has improved in her in-ring.
Oh yeah. Since the revenge tour started. Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely. And I always say that she's like literally one of the best, most improved wrestlers, I would say, out of anybody in the women's division.
Yes, she does.
And then Dom has just been honing his craft, and he definitely feeds into that heel thing. And Dom has definitely been one of my favorite heels, like on the roster.
Same here. All right, so next match, we got Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a Sin City street fight.
Oh no!
You know who wins here?
The fans.
Not really. The concession stands.
I knew you were going to say that.
The bathrooms.
I knew you were going to say that.
Because they could have did this match on any Monday at any point or any Friday at any point.
They could have had this on last night.
Exactly. But no. They want to put it on Mania and forego a TLC match. That's what I'm talking about. Right? So yeah. My bar is gonna be like the winner of this because that's where I will be when I refill my drinks, my cold beverages, so I can check out the next match. But if I had to choose, it would probably be Damien.
I don't know.
All right, and who you got?
I'd just be wanting to pick somebody other than Drew McIntyre just to see him go crazy even more. But I don't know. I feel like if Drew's really trying to get his like revenge, right, quote unquote, and I don't think he didn't really get it from CM Punk because he ended up eventually winning the feud. Drew McIntyre never wins feuds. I'm just saying he don't usually ever win feuds.
He's a heel. He's not supposed to.
I know, but I'm just saying. You know, Roman Reigns was champion forever. He always won feuds. But I think Damien's gonna win. I'm just gonna say Damien.
I ain't gonna. This one is kind of hard. I mean, because this thing going on for a little last year Mania when Damien cast in on Drew, and then literally everything after that, Damien pretty much interfered literally on everything what Drew did.
No. That's a crazy way to paint that.
Now you sound like Drew McIntyre.
You really do.
Like
he definitely passed in on him for like 5.
Maybe I do.
That was all his fault.
Y'all didn't let me finish. Y'all didn't let me finish.
Nobody told him to call Zestily on that table last year.
Y'all didn't let me finish. Damn, they let me finish. But yeah, I mean, yeah, even though David did got involved in something, Drew did lost the focus. I hope Drew need focus on this match and not be distracted. Because that's the only way he could win if he don't get distracted. Can't believe I'm gonna say this. I might get upset at myself for saying this, but But I agree with you. I'm gonna say Damien winning. I'm gonna say Damien winning. Even though I feel like Drew needed more than Damien, honestly, in my opinion. But yeah, I think Damien gonna win though. And plus he from New York, so shout out to Damien. Yeah.
I am 100% with you, Ken. Damian will win, but I'm not with you on the Drew needs it more. Drew definitely doesn't need it more. Drew's a huge star. He's good. Damian needs it. He's been needing something to cement and make sense of that main event push. Right? He looks good. He's a main event guy. He feels different than he felt when he was wearing the damn weave defending the titles. Right? I think Damian needs a big WrestleMania win, and then they could try to push him back into the title. They could push him into the world title picture in SmackDown.
Yeah, because it will reflect on the next match.
Yes.
All right, now it's time for the real main event. Yep, for the undisputed WWE Championship. He got Cody Rhodes. Wow!
Can't say y'all
They can say it. Versus John Cena.
Oh, you ain't do it right. It's the record-breaking 16-time world champion, first ballot Hall of Famer, John Cena.
On his last WrestleMania run.
This is his last WrestleMania, Ken. This is it.
Nah, he said
he's not doing no redos, bro.
He said, "I'm not doing it again because I'm not insecure like these other wrestlers."
I joke.
That's crazy.
I really don't believe me.
I joke. I know that. I joke it. I hope he. It would be funny on the last day of his run. He pulled up Mark Henry. That'd be crazy. But nah, I believe it. No. I said, who we got for this? That'd be crazy.
All right. There's no way, right? And I might go slightly long here, but it won't be OD. There's no way, right, that WWE pulled his biggest bullet, right, that they could by making John Cena heel and not have him win 17. Yeah. Right? Like, something would be tragically wrong if Cody Rhodes wins this match, right? Because that would then tell me, all right, Trippy, you don't know how to build heels. At least say what you want about Vince. He's a serial, trafficker and sexual deviant and a freaky ass nigga, right? Hey. Oh, sorry. He's a fan. He's a fan.
But also, be careful with Ken's podcast. That's liable. He beats them charges. So going back to the allegations, so other ones.
Right, this is alleged. He's an alleged, serial raper. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but the one thing that man could do is build some heels. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know what you're saying. What you mean?
Okay, I'll hold on. I'll give you some names.
No. Vince Bill better babyface than Hills. In my
okay, I'll give you this though. 2002 Triple H, right? 2002 Triple H. 2009 Orton.
Okay.
2007 Edge. Okay. Right. Brock Lesnar. Okay.
Well, he was just a monster. He was doing anything, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Tribal Chief Reigns, because let's be real, that was Vince's creation.
No.
Yes.
No, it was.
What?
Yeah, that was 2020.
That's 2020.
Oh yeah. That definitely was a Vince thing.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Vince created some great heels like John Cena, CM Punk, Rey Mysterio after Eddie died. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, great. But for every one of those, I could give you a CM Punk 380-day run. You know what I'm saying? Like he what was it? 424? No, that was John Cena. You're right.
434.
430. That was 434. But yeah, like Cena has to win this one mainly because, like, bro, there's no way you go heel for no reason, bro. And on top of that, when you win the title, Now you got all of the top faces. Look at all of the top face lineups you could come up with now.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
There's so much you can do that you could ride out this run to. You know what I'm saying? Like
Roman, Seth,
uh
CM Punk,
Orton.
Orton, Jey Uso.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, Jay is on the gonna be.
Well, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. I just throwing out names.
If you
Yeah.
want to have LA Night, come up. He be good.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have,
Take it
Give me
down.
Knight
Yeah.
versus Cena one time. I like that.
oh, bring some outsiders. Bring out Hendry
Hendry
for like
come
a
up.
He
one
just
off.
got hurt. He just got hurt.
I
He
mean,
just
I
got
heard.
hurt. Oh
I
damn,
mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
I heard.
I mean,
No,
he got a
good.
match
No,
coming up,
not
but
he
he
had a
probably
match.
Am I lying?
He good. No,
He's still
he
hurt.
good.
He
still
good?
hurt.
He had a match. He still hurt, but he did not life threatening hurt, but he still hurt. But he did a match though. He literally did a match on Thursday.
And if you
Right.
and if you notice, granted, he was able to flip it tonight, but Cody got booed for the first time in that magnitude since he'd been in WWE. He hasn't got booed
That,
like that since he was in AEW.
that's a fact. That's a fact. I
I
agree.
No,
mean,
that crowd
granted,
booed Bianca though. So
Yeah.
well, nah, because
Yeah.
It's time for Bianca to go heel, though. I'll be honest with you.
They've been putting Bianca for
They
like
been doing it like
for last
crazy.
weeks. Yeah, for last
no,
weeks.
remember they was in Europe for a good period of time. They always boo Bianca in Europe because of racism.
Nah, that's facts.
Right.
But yeah, bro, like so, it could be a thing where now folks are getting tired of like cookie cutter all American Cody, and they trying to see Bullet Club Cody. He's smoking cigars and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they want to see Homelander Cody. They tired of this Cody, bro. And I think John Cena is going to pull that out of him, which is crazy because this is his first time being healed.
Second.
Second, I mean,
he's
for something
definitely.
like 20 years at this stage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a testament to both of them. Honestly, this is like, granted the build's been made for this, but this is like great, long term storytelling that you can use here. But this only works if Cena wins next Sunday.
Yeah. All right, Anj.
Well, we went on the tangent, so I'm just gonna keep it short and simple and say that Cena is going to win number 17. I don't know what's gonna happen after that. I think eventually Cody wins it back before Cena
leave. Yeah.
retires. Maybe at the last, the one in. I'm thinking the one that's gonna be in the Saturday night main event, and that's gonna be in Boston. It's one in like December or something.
Yeah, December. Yeah, that's
the last one.
Yeah.
So I think Cena's just gonna ride it out. The whole year being a heel, super duper heel. We can get number 17, and then I don't know if any time in our lifetime we're gonna see 18 who gonna make it past 18, but we'll see people try. I guess the only person that probably gonna be is Charlotte.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking. But we're good. That's it.
All right, there go. For me, honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. This one was not hard at all. This was not hard at all. I agree with you. Actually, I'm going with my Taurus brother, John Cena. He's definitely winning this. John Cena definitely winning this. He need to win this. He need to win this last Mania.
John Cena.
Yeah, there you go. But also, I had a little prediction if Jay lose. So here's the thing. You remember when John Cena came on Hill and The Rock put up his fingers? He put up 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, it was two. One more person was supposed to join his team. I think this is something Sam said, I believe, with one of your picks earlier. I know I had a scenario if Jey Uso lost, then in this main event he was going to come through Cody and he going to join up with The Rock. That was my prediction at one point. If Jey Uso lose, but I think Sam said something that Seth that will interfere in the main event.
There's been a lot of correlations with Seth and The Rock. He's been talking about what's been best for business. And the last nigga that said what's been best for business is at WrestleMania now, about to win a 17th world title. My apologies, by the way. I knew I let that like slip off real quick. My bad.
Yeah. But also, it been another person that might be joining up with The Rock. Rumors that Drew McIntyre. I get heard now a lot too. That Drew could be another person joining with The Rock. But either way, I do got John Cena winning. Travis Scott going to be there. I heard The Rock might be there too. So yeah, I got John Cena winning as well. Mali,
Rock better be there. That's he has stake in the board. That's work for him. But definitely with y'all. 100% John Cena has to win, and Cody Rhodes has to go back to doing what babyfaces do best, and that's chase. He has to chase John Cena, and John Cena has to continue to cheat to keep the title away until he has his last date, or however close they want to make it. But you get my point. Cody Rhodes is gonna be chasing. We're gonna build in sympathy, and we're gonna get Cody Rhodes' babyface on the right track, and then he'll give it away to Roman Reigns next year.
Yeah, because I think what's gonna happen is after this, I think Cody gonna take a long break. We ain't gonna see Cody for a minute. Something's gonna happen. They're gonna take Cody out. Or John Cena gonna take Cody out. We ain't gonna see Cody for a minute. John Cena gonna have a run where face a lot of baby faces. I believe the first person might be Randy Orton. I heard Randy Orton might get a match.
That's a great first match. Because remember, John Cena's doing the rounds, but he's not doing 1,000 matches either. He's still 48 or 50 or however old he is.
Yeah.
He's doing good big money matches. So we're gonna get Randy Orton. We're gonna get every good match we wanted from John Cena. That he could give us. So we might get Punk.
Yeah, Punk. Roman.
Roman. One more Seth match.
Yeah. Maybe Sami Zayn. I can see him, Sami Zayn.
I can see that match going crazy again.
Who else is the baby face that we could possibly
main event? Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey Uso.
All of Cody's friends, basically.
Basically, yeah. And then the very last match, him and Cody again. Cody win it, and that'll be the perfect send-off. And there you go, and that is the big WrestleMania prediction episode. Thank y'all for checking out the latest episode of Mr. Gentleman Like the Podcast. Thank you to my crew, the All-Star Wrestling crew. Come on the show as always. Aaron Quinto fans, Long Live the Chief Malimal, and Anj. Yeah, y'all already know it's always been a good time having y'all on the show. And we definitely gonna do this again. And once again, thank y'all for coming on the show. And y'all already know what to do. Drop your social media where everybody can reach y'all. This is y'all time. Sands, Molly, and be out there.
You already know it's your man Zero Sands. I want to thank y'all for popping out for this year's WrestleMania predictions, WrestleMania 41 in Vegas predictions. Follow me at Aaron Sands Premier, that's on IG. King Talk Sands on Twitter, and Aaron Sands Premier on Goodbye. King Talk and Aaron Sands, all seasons available on Spotify and your favorite streaming platforms. After Hours Aaron Sands coming up pretty soon, so look out for that. And yeah, I'm gonna be working out on my back in the meantime.
Well, Ken, give me a little hand real quick.
Lola the Chief. Sorry.
They call me Malimal, and you can find me at that on everything. I help people with their finances. We are going back into welcome into the trilogy. We're going to make it a real deep experience as far as the podcast goes. Guys, I need your support, need your time. So follow me on everything. They call me Malimal. I'm not going to waste your time teaching you how to spell they call or me, but Malimal is Malimal. Yeah. It's so good to be here.
There you go. And
okay. I love you, Melly. You can follow me on everything is at SheAimMe93. And then Let's Talk About It with Anj. I am probably transitioning over to another platform, so look out for that. I will let you know for updates on that. And once again, I'm happy to be here.
Yes, they're going. Once again, thank y'all for coming on the show. And of course, the next time we probably go to do this, most likely will be SummerSlam. Or maybe Backlash. Maybe Backlash.
Backlash got some bangers. You can't sleep on Backlash.
Thank you. Let me be right back. Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman. Now, I am the host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, and this commercial break is brought to you by Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast presents Spin-off Series Thursdays. And Spin-off Series Thursday is the new home for Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast Spin-off Series that brought to you shows like A Conversation About Music Podcast, The Old School Show, and Date Night Talk Podcast. And A Conversation About Music Podcast is a music spin-off series where we talk about anything music, from the current music scene and the old school music scene, where we interview many guests that's in the music industry and artists about their music journey. We have a segment game called The Face Off, which is a versus inspired game. And we have roundtable discussion about variety of music topics. And y'all can check out A Conversation About Music Podcast every first Thursday at 12 a.m. Every first Thursday at 12 a.m. Now, the Old School Show that featured myself and the star Roddy Rod is a show where we discuss anything old school, from music, TV shows, movies, and many more. We also bring in guests to join in on the old school conversation. Y'all can check out the Old School Show with myself and the star Roddy Rod every fourth Thursday at 12 a.m. Every fourth Thursday at 12 a.m. And last but not least, we have Date Night Talk Podcast with myself and Miss Vanna B, where we talk about anything relationship related topics like love, dating, relationships, cheating, the good and the bad, and many more. And y'all can check out this spin-off series, Date Night Talk Podcast, every second and third Thursday at 12 p.m. So look out for Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast presents Spin-off Series Thursday, A Conversation About Music Podcast every first Thursdays. The Old School Show with myself and the star Roddy Rod every fourth Thursdays, and Date Night Talk Podcast with myself and Miss Vanna B every second and third Thursdays. And y'all can check out Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast every Sundays for the main series and every Thursday for spin-off series Thursdays. And thank y'all for checking out this commercial break. And now back to your regularly scheduled program. True! I just want to take the time to thank everybody for tuning into the latest episode of the Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Thanks to my special guests, my returning guests, the All-Star Wrestling Crew, Aaron Kintok Sands, long live the Chief Malimal, and Anj for coming back on the show. It's always a fun conversation. Happy on the show doing the wrestling predictions episodes, and thank y'all once again for joining me on this journey. And don't worry, y'all will see them again for our SummerSlam prediction episode. And y'all already know where y'all can check out Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast every Sunday for the main series, and every Thursday for spin-off series Thursdays, where we have shows like A Conversation About Music Podcast every first Thursday at 12 p.m. New season of A Conversation About Music Podcast coming this summer. You can also check out Date Night Talk Podcast with myself and Ms. Vanna B every second and third Thursday at 12 p.m. Season 3 premiere is out right now, and the next episode for Date Night Talk will be coming in May. And also check out the Old School Show with myself and the Star Rider Rod every fourth Thursday at 12 p.m. New season of the Old School Show coming this summer. And our newest spin-off series Thursday show, the Top 20 Countdown Show, the series with myself and Jalen. Series premiere of the Top 20 Countdown Show is coming in September. So look out for all of the spin-off series Thursday shows lined up coming soon. You can check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Good Pods, and many more. Y'all can rate the show 5-star rating on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Good Pods, and Podchasers. The more you already should know what people know about the Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. If you want me to guest on Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, send me a bio about yourself and everything that you do to my email, YPGENT@gmail.com, or hit me up on social media, Ken_Mr. Gentleman. I repeat, Ken, KEN_Mr. MR, Gentleman, GENTLEMAN, and we consist of the Nukai. I am still looking for guests for season 9 of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. You can check out every audio version from Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast TV, Mr. Gentleman Facts Quote of the Day, gaming content, and many more. We are trying to grow the YouTube channel, so subscribe to the YouTube channel now at Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. And you can also check me out on the Premier Boyz podcast with myself, Aaron Keto Sands, the Star Rider Rod, and Long Live the Chief Malimal. New episode every Wednesdays at 12 a.m., a part of the Premier Powerverse Network. Other shows in the Premier Powerverse Network, we got King Talk with Aaron Sands, hosted by Aaron King Talk Sands. All episodes out now, but look out for a new show, After Hours with Aaron Sands, coming soon. You can check out all episodes of Star Time Podcast, hosted by the Star Rider Rod. You can check out all episodes right now. And also look out for Welcome to the Trilogy, hosted by Long Live the Chief Malimal. New episodes of Welcome to the Trilogy coming real soon. Listen and support every show, part of the Premier Powerverse Network. And of course, it's time for our favorite segment. It's time for Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Shout Out, where we shout out 4 podcasters and we give them their flowers. The last time we did this, we did shout out 4 shows: Mutual International Love, Growing Through It All podcast, Bear the Front, and the Fandalonians podcast. And of course, we got 4 new shows for this week. And of course, it wouldn't be right if we don't shout out Anj's podcast show, Let's Talk About It with Anj, where she talk about wrestling, all things wrestling, and many more. I like what she talk about wrestling because she loves wrestling. So I love what she discussed. Everything for wrestling, from WWE, for NXT, for AEW, New Japan, and many more. She went down to any and all wrestling shows. So check out Let's Talk About It with Anj. Next show we'll talk about is the Nora Tales podcast, which is a true crime podcast show, a black true crime podcast show. And I'm not gonna lie, it is really, really good. And I'm not the biggest fan of true crime podcasts. I'm not a big fan of true crime, period. But it's certain shows that I would check out, like Lullaby, The Fair, and The Crime Dining, and now added Nora Tell podcast added to the list of true crime shows that I check out, and I need y'all to check out as well. And I got 2 other shows that on this list that is no longer producing new episodes, but they are 2 pretty dope podcast shows that y'all do need to check out. Check out Supplement Black Podcast, and check out High Tea with Mel, Kels, and Kay. Both podcasts produced by 3 groups of black women, talk about many topics about black in the community and their life experiences, stuff like that. These are really dope shows, and I need y'all to check it out. Check out these shows so they could start producing new episodes. Bring them back in so they can start producing new episodes. So check out the 4 shows that I got on the Mr. Gentleman like that shout out this week. I talk about Anj, Nora Tell's podcast, Stuff for the Black, and High Tea with Mel, Kel, and Kay. That is this week, Mr. Gentleman like that shout outs. Chill! And of course, add me on Good Pods, Ken, Mr. Gentleman. Y'all already know Good Pod caters to many independent podcasters. We can see what everybody listens to. We can rate each other's shows, and we have the charts. And at this time, it's time for Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Achievement, where we spotlight everything that the Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast is doing. And of course, we got the Good Pod charts. For society and culture, we are number 3 on the normal charts and number 1 on the indie chart. And we've been number 1 for 28 days on the indie charts. And for a personal journal, we are still number 1 on both charts. And we've been number 1 for 32 days. So thank you for everybody who continue to listen to Mr. Gentleman like that podcast on Good Pod and all podcast platforms. You know, it really means a lot, and thank you. And of course, check out the official website of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, www.realmrgentlemanlifestylepodcast.com. You can check out every episode of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. All 245 episodes of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. You can watch every video of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. You can check out every guest profile who's been on Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. All 79 guests who've been on Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Check out every guest appearance that I've been on. More guest appearances coming real soon. And of course, check out the official merch of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. www.tpublic.com and search Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Store. We have shirts, hoodies, mugs, masks, and many more. Buy the merch so we can upgrade your listening experiences. So check out the official merch store of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. www.tpublic.com. Search the Gentleman Lifestyle Store and check out the official website of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. www.realmrgentlemanlifestylepodcast.com. Once again, thank you everybody for checking out the latest episode of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Next week will be the season 8 finale of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. And of course, we got the next move, part 4. So y'all already know how that episode is going to go. Have a good day or night wherever you're listening to this episode.
This is your girl Anj, and you are listening to the Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast.